Archie Red at Drink the Kool-Aid. This is no figmentation of your imagination. This is, in fact, Jack, exactly who I think you're thinking. I think you think it is. That's right, Daddy. Dude love, hippest cat in the land. Not only do you love Dude Love, but you are the best commentator to never hit WWE. So I'm shouting out, drink the Kool-Aid and the sippers. Ow, have mercy.
What's up, guys? This is Tori Wilson. Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic can drink it. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? If you ain't sipping, you're tripping. Shout out to Archie Red and the Kool-Aid Man. Well, shout out to Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, okay? And the sippers. You keep on sipping, or you be tripping. Love you guys.
The fact that y'all want the dog is crazy.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Drink me! Drink me!
If you ain't sipping, you tripping. Po up.
Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Kool-Aid Man, they put up walls, I run through it.
Oh yeah!
Max Bigger Bad.
If y'all don't know, my name is Archie. I'm stupid. Nigga, rennism. Not tenderism, nigga, rennism. Nigga, nah, you stole my shit. Nah, that's my shit. That's mine. Nigga, that's mine. Nigga, that's mine. I was just doing, that's mine. Nigga, I will 360 this bitch. What, nigga, I will, what? Nigga, what? I will, what? What? Lights, camera, action.
We sing to the people. Shit. Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing. Shit. Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing. Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing. Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing.
Clip that shit. Boy, that was a fuck up. That nigga clapping chocolate cheeks.
Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing. Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing. Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing. Show your hands up and feel the music. Let me hear you sing.
Woo, y'all did not see this shit right here. I just ran about a 3.4. I just ran probably a 3.4 on a 40 trying to get back here to make sure I was in my spot to hit y'all just a few things that I had here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, sipping with your boy. It's me, Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, a.k.a. the instigator commentator, a.k.a. Mr. Clip. And we are here to sip. Now, if y'all have been following Sipping with your boy, y'all know we have been going the entire way with REN, Chris Webby, Impatient, this ASYLUM journey. It started while we were here. It continued while we were over in the UK. We did a reaction to Neurodivergent with TDIP. Then we came back and got back to it and continued with the releases. And we were to believe that that was it. But prior to this week, we ended up getting news that no, that wasn't it. There was a whole lot more left on this album. And some of y'all actually went to, matter of fact, is there cups up? Is there anybody in the chat who went to the album release party or went to the pre-album release party? Do we have any sippers here who participated in that? Even if not, pull up some cups to the sippers and renegades who did participate in that and was able to go out there and be out there for the entire thing. Y'all are freaking amazing. Appreciate y'all and glad that y'all had a great time. And I hope that y'all had a great time. And let's see. Oh, now while I haven't heard any of these tracks. I've been staying away. Like, I've been quick on my like social media shutdown. I've been staying away from YouTube. I've only been in YouTube Studio replying to comments. I've actually been catching up to comments. So if y'all see me replying to stuff from 2 months ago, don't be mad. I'm just catching up on stuff from the UK still, but we're damn near caught up. Yeah, I have everything here pulled up. We got the countdowns. We got the remaining tracks here. On top of that, do y'all want? Can I get some cups if y'all want some Chinchilla as well? Because Chinchilla dropped a new joint, and I know the Renegades sip with Chinchilla. I know I sip with Chinchilla as well. And on top of getting the rest of these ASYLUM tracks, part of the bonus that I want to give y'all tonight is that new Chinchilla drop. I think it was supposed to drop yesterday, but then it got moved to today. Either way, it don't matter. I'm all the way here for it, and I hope y'all are too. Then the last thing, since I said I haven't listened to everything yet, I haven't, but I have already ordered that vinyl though. Yeah, so I ordered the ASYLUM vinyl, and then I also got a vinyl of the Ren and Skinner Brothers project as well, because at the time I wasn't able to get it, so I felt I'd go ahead and do a little makeup purchase there for that. But yeah, y'all, it has been freaking amazing. It's been lit. I've been ready to sit here and get into all of these. I hope y'all excited for it. Now, mods, everything that I'm seeing right here is in order. Is that correct? Like, the way that I'm saying, like, I have everything in order from the way that they were released, right? As far as like the list that I'm looking at. And cups up to everybody in the chat. Really though. Appreciate that, Johnny. Thank you. Anita, Chow, Jorge, Super Rob, Blamidon. Who else we got? Oh, we got Angela in the building. Chelsea. Holy damn, man. Everybody's in the building. Tina's sipping with us. Who else we got up in here? Shasta. What's going on, Shasta Mama? I see you. GB Slacker. Poe Up. Oh, my damn. The whole freaking squad is in the building. Cav. Itchy. What's good? Okay. Wyatt Fumis. I think I said that right. I hope I didn't mess that up. Super Rob. Art Saves Me in the building. Big cups up, making sure I haven't missed nobody up in here, trying to get to everybody who been up in here showing us love before we get into these reactions here, because, yeah, I got everything primed, prepped, and ready for y'all. Patty, what's good? I see you up in here. Yeah, everybody in the building. All right, good cups. Oh.
And also, if my real voice is working, go ahead and let me know as well. I want to make sure that y'all able to hear my real voice just as much as y'all able to get the code switch. You understand? But we're going to go ahead.
Yeah. And be on the lookout. I've been experimenting with the buttons over here. So, yeah, I'm only going to use them when they're applied. So, you know what I'm saying? If I say something or do something dumb, don't be surprised if I hit the...
Dumbass, you dumbass. You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
Craig Booker, thank you so much for the 550 joules. Stay sipping. That's what I'm talking about. Tig, what's good with you? Appreciate you pouring up. We got Ren Book Club in the building. 79 Chisicks sipping as well. And yes, sis, I am so glad we got Real Voice back in action. Well, hey, if y'all ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? If y'all haven't already sipped on that like, please go ahead and do so. Oh, hold up. Something in my eye. All right, we got that fixed. Please, if you haven't done so, sip on that like, pull up on that sub, turn them alerts on all, just so you don't miss none of the flavors. I'm talking live and uploaded. If you do want to sip with us offline, you can find the link to those flavors in the description below. I'm talking IG, Twitch, Discord, merch, all of that. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it, y'all. We got End of the World, Impatient. And we're going to start with the countdown on this one. Big cups up to Master Reacts for these as well. I see you sipping, dog. Let's get it.
Yeah, and they started collabing with like
This is what we're eating here in America. The micro turned macro.
No lie, I was sitting there just by looking at the yard. I was like, yeah, Ren's sitting in an American backyard. For sure, for sure. Or front yard, I should say. Pull up.
One has 18 Legos in their brains now in America.
That's his meathead voice. You hear me, dude?
Yes, which one to do that though? I want to see if you can put it. Alright, I'm gonna call them.
Little crack and cheese for breakfast, you know.
Oh my God.
Tell me you're fucking lying!
One time I used seaweed to wipe my butt. Well, I took a shit off the jetty we were walking down, which is like a mile long.
I see the bomb or nothing in the background.
One time I used seaweed to wipe my butt. Well,
God, he did say that.
We were walking down, which is like a mile long.
And he's like, yeah. Straight like that.
Okay. Alright, you ready?
Get out, dude. I had to put this Tony Soprano sticker on my thermos.
Chelsea with that dub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. MC Clipmunk in the building in case you ain't know. Appreciate the love.
Chelsea, you a real one.
Oh, dude, I had to put this Tony Soprano sticker on my thermos because my girlfriend has the same one. She kept being like, that one's mine.
This is like everything that makes them cool. A part of what makes them cool. Oh, and we getting a Jack Links commercial in this bitch? Hey!
Let's go!
Chug!
The robot guys are insane. Wait till you see what these guys are about to fucking mighty morph into.
What the fuck? Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's motherfucking go. The hell are we waiting for? Why am I still here? Why am I still here? Like, if aliens land on this planet, yes, if they land in your yard, that is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be rolling up. You should be, you know what I'm saying? We should be popping off a damn kegger in this bitch. Like, it should be going down. Why we sitting here trying to interrogate them and ask them all these damn questions for? We're not the feds. Let the government do that work. No, it is time to party hardy. Let's get to it then, y'all. End of the world. Stay sipping. Yeah, nah, I'm ready. Let's get it, baby. Okay, that's very Third Rock from the Sunlight.
It's the end of the world. Everybody that you love's gonna die.
Get up, buckle up, knuckle down, bust your bubble, shopping for some hope in the dust and the rubble, yeah. Wash your knees, feet to keep you scared. Buy your reinforced bunker so you're well prepared. Medication corporation, TV screens, collectively collapsing the American dream. And keep up your 9 to 5 to play the slot machine. And keep on watching this apocalypse, hypocrisy is rife. In the Senate, politicians are the men in queue. Collision course that we should have all prevented. Hey, we're gonna die, sugar, it's okay. Just another super.
That's actually dope. I like that. That was a lot more. I know it was a real quick image, but that was very, very important what we saw there. Very, very quick. First off, Ren is kind of on his money games talk here a little bit, but he's because you know he's like he's going in on the system, but those drones being used as weapons. I mean, hell, we're already there, but those were more like the commonly used drones that you just see in people's backyards, and some people have weaponized these things, whether it's been like invasion of privacy on certain things. I just think we got to be careful with certain pieces of technology. You know what I mean? Like, granted, technology is good, advancing, and us learning is good, but at the same time, I do feel like it's making us lazier. I do think it's making us dependent on things when we shouldn't be, as if people ain't never picked up a rake or a broom before. And some of this stuff, again, is real big on invading your privacy. You know, like Alexa and all of these type of things. Like, I don't even use that shit. Even though my privacy's already invaded, those things scare the hell out of me, you know? But yeah, this is actually pretty damn deep. People running around as zombies attacking each other, and even just Ren sitting here playing, not doing nothing, they continuing to play. That's, to me, that's people who pull up their phone and they just be sitting there filming rather than doing something. But he's talking that ish right now. Stay sipping and welcome in, everybody. I see y'all.
Slot machine, I keep on watching this apocalypse. Hypocrisy is rife in the Senate. Politicians are the men in queue. Collision course that we should have all prevented. Hey, we're gonna die, sugar, it's okay. Just another supernova in the Milky Way. I call 911 666 911 on a rocket ship to Mars when they block the sun. Blow it up, atomic energy with hydrogen. Here's a serving of Corona for your dying lungs. Cough it up, hey, hey, it's the price we pay. It's the fate of the human race. So much dumb potential.
Right, because it's like, may as fucking well be. With all the shit that they doing to our meat. I mean, shit, may as fucking well be. And people in the UK may agree with what I'm saying and with all the stuff that they're doing to food, because y'all have y'all's issues too. But compared to what it's like over here, y'all, I will eat Burger King and McDonald's over in the UK, but I will not touch that shit in the States. Like, just the burger, the chicken, the air tastes different over there. But that's basically what they're doing to us. Lab coats selling us and giving us our food. They're growing it in the lab. They're messing with it in the lab. All these contaminants and stuff that they're doing, bro, you may as well fucking say that's how we getting our damn food. And yeah, if y'all only thought that shit was bad back in the day, no, there's still problems going on today. Yeah, it's gotten better, but it's also gotten worse, and we still got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? He's giving you the history right now, how they fucking us up. And visually, you're getting it right before your very eyes in real time.
The human race. So much dumb potential gone waste. Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end.
All the stuff that we believe, like people who be on the Sasquatch tip, it's crazy. And then what gets me is notice how many people don't really pay attention or dismiss chemtrails now, like they've just accepted it. I remember at first we used to be up in the sky point like, bro, what the fuck? Every time. Like, we wasn't having that shit. We wasn't having that shit. If you grew up, if you saw life, if you was looking up, playing outside in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I'll even give you early 2000s, because we was doing it then. Early 2000s, 90s, 80s, before, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. We was always up in the air, looking for chemtrails. If planes and helicopters was too low, waving at them motherfuckers, hoping that they see us, and they probably wasn't even looking at our bitch ass. Like, bro, it just amazes me how much chemtrails and all of that have just been, it's just accepted now. Oh yeah, it's part of what they do. No. Fuck that.
Message.
I'm going to keep asking questions. I don't give a damn. That's why I don't idolize nobody. You know what I mean? And I don't put these politicians or none of these people on no real big motherfucking pedestal, because let's just keep it Kool-Aid. Some of the stuff that we see in movies be real. Like, let's not act like they don't be giving us the shit right in front of our motherfucking face. Like, come on now.
Message.
Hey, you can't get distracted if you're always paying attention. I always say that. Stay up.
Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world. Wake up to the heavy metals that are blowing on the breeze. And smoke from the wildfires, I could barely breathe. Whales washing up on them rising seas. And got a bunch of fucking plastic in my mac and cheese. Yeah, the food's all poison, so we're all sick.
This nigga just eat Legos? Oh no. Bro got a mouthful of builder blocks. Hold up. Hold up. No. Bro.
Washing up on them rising seas. And got a bunch of fucking plastic in my mac and cheese. Yeah, the food's all poison, so we're all sick. Traded double quarter pounder for
talk
a
that
chemo
shit.
drip. Soak it up while we argue about the politics and keep.
Hold on, my bad. I was too busy geeking over the hat and shit. Cause I mean, I can kind of relate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, the food's all poison, so we're all sick. Trade a double quarter pounder for a chemo drip. Soak it up while we argue about the politics.
She wants the meats. I mean, I know it's Jacqueline.
Lips, I know. AI's got us in that scope. And when they choose to terminate us, and that's all she wrote. Feel like God went ghost and they monetize hope. While they selling us a noose that'll fit our throats. We could use a little help from the Vatican. When they're not busy with the kids, they be trafficking. Allegedly, go and get another jab again. And just ignore the black box on the packaging, shoot it up. Hey, hey, it's the end of days. Nothing left that we could say. Cause it looks like we're fucked either way.
Yeah, yo, say this is basically raw thoughts, money games with a third eye blind kind of offspring flip to it. On the cool. They both in their individual bags on this, but the way it's being delivered to our ears is fucking amazing. No, why the fuck we one song in and I'm already talking classics.
Cause it looks like we're fucked either way.
What the?
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that oh shit kind of sounded like me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of sounded like me, duh. Hey, Webby, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just make the check, just when you do it, just sign it, just make the check out to Archie. You ain't even gotta put red on it. The address, just hit me on the DMs or whatever like that, and I'll slide that to you or whatever. But yeah, nah, it's cool though. I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love though. But how the fuck did we get here? That's what I'm trying to think. Like, cause bro, we was just sitting there, and then all of a sudden, the laser. Like, bro, I mean, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I purposely didn't bring a blunt, but now you kind of making me want to roll up because, but you see the cherry on that bit? Pull up.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's a shack bot. Hey, yeah, you gotta do that DJ Pauly fist bump.
Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky.
You know what? I ain't even gonna call you know who. Nah, we good on that. Just do not let that zombie hit the blunt because that shit on its lip got some shit on its lip.
Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring it back, but if the robot, the aliens, or that Sasquatch don't start throwing ass or somebody start twerking, missed opportunity. Somebody better start throwing that back out. I better see hands on hips. Freak Nasty, you wanna see? Can y'all do it right? God damn it. Somebody better bust it, god damn it. Real shit, since we all kumbaya and in fellowshipping and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though.
As the fire's raging, the polar bears drown, baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate, it's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
Bro, just when I didn't think this nigga could get any cooler. If you've been sipping with me for a while, you already know how I am with the kazoo. You already know me and the kazoo, like shit, we down like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like cornrows and shit. Like we that way, we go all the way back to your kitchen. I've heard the kazoo on a track of his before. I don't think I've seen him playing it live, though, before. If I did and I don't remember correctly and I'm misspeaking, smoked a lot of blunts. I'm just saying, though. Pull up. We should be making s'mores, though.
Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown, baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate, it's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
Yeah, that's how we was on Y2K, nigga.
Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown, baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate, it's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
One more time. Nah, or not.
Nah, fuck that. I mean, shit. Hey, it happened in Fallout. Fuck it. Let's go out like Bethesda in this bitch. Terminator Judgment Day like. Ooh, do y'all remember when Mars Attacks? That kind of reminded me kind of like when Mars Attacks, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, when you would get the apocalypse scene and then the bones would show up, and there's another space movie. It wasn't them damn Killer Tomatoes or them Killer Clowns from Killer Clowns from Space. I think it was Killer Clowns from Space too. Yeah, that video belongs on What the Fuck Reactions, or what boy, if it was What the Fuck Wednesdays. Boy, if I would have went up yesterday, just know this whole layout would have been on What the Fuck Wednesday time. One thing that I noticed, I didn't want to just pause again in the middle of the reaction. Kind of Wonder Years a little bit too. A lot of freaking references in this video to me, or a lot of things that this video reminds me of. But the acoustic guitar, I know there are a lot of acoustic guitars that look like that. However, for us renegades and sippers who've been along this entire journey, that look, it kind of resembles the Jenny and Screech guitar a bit that the robot was playing there. I don't think it is, because I think that guitar is retired if I'm not mistaken, but it did kind of resemble it. I'm glad that we got the aliens fucked up. They want to sit up there and watch us for so damn long. Nah, come down here and really see how we party. And we took them outside of the yard. We went down to the beach. I thought that was cool. Lil Jelly a Sasquatch, you know what I'm saying? At least he got some. Yeah, so it's kind of like a Jack Link's Arby's commercial going on over there, but it's cool. It's cool. For the song, I'm gonna pull up a 5.
Yeah.
For the video, I'm gonna pull up a 5. Because what we saw at the beginning, like with the countdown and how they were prepping, showing us how some of the things were clipped, basically kind of like some BTS behind the scene footage, the video still came out differently. And I think it just goes to show you the simplest things that goes on behind the camera to get some of these shots that you see. Sometimes, yeah, it looks all intricate and detailed, but meanwhile, it's just a leaf blower in your face. You know, it's like that. But no, the concept of the song. God damn it! Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. No, the song, I thought it was still the video. You got the cheeky Ren and Webby that we've grown accustomed to, but I do think musically and lyrically we got Raw Thoughts Webby, we got Money Games Ren behind a different melody. You know, when we were doing Bad Company, I was talking about how sometimes with this album, it's felt like Ren's brought Webby into his world, Webby's brought Ren into his world. On this one, this is that part of the segment where I was like, they were also creating their own worlds because they brought two universes together and created a completely different. The instrumental didn't sound Renish, it didn't sound Webby-ish. It came completely out of fucking nowhere. Like really, that instrumental was very Three's Company, my nigga. And I fucks with that. I fucks with that. I sips with that. Now, if y'all agree or disagree, pull up in the comment section and let me know. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. Po up. Now, y'all, we still got more. We still got more. For those of y'all who just tuned in, sipping with us during this live, we're basically going to be going through the newly released tracks. We're not going to go over the ones that we've already done. If you want those, I got a Ren and a Webby playlist. You can go back and check on everything that got released up until this point. However, once all of the tracks drop, I will go back and do a live album reaction of all the songs and see exactly how we absorb them. But first I got to give the sippers that Freckled Angels live album reaction because I told them I was gonna do that. But you will be getting a full live album reaction of this. But tonight we're gonna be doing the remaining songs that released from the ASYLUM project by Ren and Chris Webby, along with a bonus track that we're adding in that new Chinchilla drop. Dog Eat Dog. So keep them cups up. Let's get it, baby. Yeah. Oh, and we going in order. We're going in order. Stay sipping. Up next, don't know why that's there. Okay, let me go ahead and get that up off of there. All right, cool greens. Just gonna close that right here. Now, up next, we got Me and My Monster. Well, this is the countdown for Me and My Monster. So stay sipping with your boy. I appreciate you being here. If you do not know, my name is Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, a.k.a. the Instigator Commentator, a.k.a. the, well, I think I already said the Kool-Aid Man part, but damn it, clip! That whole deal. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. But if you want to sip with us offline, you can find the link to those flavors below. IG, Discord, Twitch, merch, all of it. And if you see that little bell, that alert thing, you can go ahead and sip on that. Turn them alerts on all so you don't miss none of the flavors, live and uploaded. I do it all around here. Po up. Let's get it, y'all. Me and My Monster. Oh my God, as somebody who just listens to instrumentals with no lyrics sometimes, that shit right there is, that is a hit clip I'm putting on repeat. I would probably listen to that countdown just to count it. Now, I hope that's either the instrumental here to this song or an instrumental that we get on one of the songs here. But if not, if that's just only for the countdown, I'm probably listening to that countdown just for that 1 minute alone because yeah, that shit was pretty boss. Sounds like it belongs on a good lo-fi radio station, to be honest with you. Kind of not necessarily lo-fi, but more it kind of has like a trap soul lo-fi kind of vibe to it. Pull up, let's get it, y'all. We got Me and My Monster. Now this one says it is a lyric video, but hey, Real Deal Kool-Aid Spill, I'm here for the whole damn thing. And if you don't like it,
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
But you know I love you, though, and I appreciate y'all being up in here with me. Let's go ahead and get it. I got my Kool-Aid cups up, and I hope y'all do, too. We got Impatient, Ren and Chris Webby, Me and My Monster. Stay sipping. Cassie, what's going on? Welcome in. Dottie, I see you. Tig. Jenny.
I don't know just why I'm like this. I've heard people around me say something's off, I'm not okay. Cause that darkness I keep bottled up is seeped into my veins. So I let the monster out the cage. Something's in the water, at least that's what I blame. I can feel a monster that wants to escape, scratching on my insides. No peace from a freak of nature. Cause recently my thoughts are driving me insane, pulling me apart by the seams in my brain, crawling on my whim.
This bro Ren has a way with metaphors, bro. Because he's not saying what he's saying, but he's saying what he's saying, bro. Like the way he's just, because as soon as his verse kicks in, it's metaphors right out the gate. But it's so gruesome though. Like he's really doubling down on the monster part of the song, and I can sip with that. I can sip with that. Yeah. Only Ren, bro. Only Ren, man. Like he just has a way with words and just being so poetic with this shit. It's just, it's different, man. The shit that he comes up with takes me months to come up with at times. Like, to be describing these feelings and emotions and conveying these emotions and feelings that we feel, but putting it and making it monster themed, we're absorbing it with our ears now. But trying to put it together and crafting the idea from scratch, it's hard to fucking do, man. It's hard as fuck to do. Cups up to them, bro. They already on the fucking...
Message! Driving me insane, pulling me apart by the seams in my brain, crawling on my windpipe. Wake the beast, time to meet you, maker. So let me get the first thing first. I was cursed since birth. I was born with Nostradamus like prophecies, words of fate. Pain shaped and the pain makes me not think straight. Brain checkmate, need restraint, substance new chains and a whole cage to contain the pace of my train of thought. Cause it's all for morbid, more highly strong. And the soul is tortured, more highly strong. From a new supported, and the more I want, more I feel awkward. Like I'm caught in the storm and I'm launched to orbit. And for dust till dawn as the force that forces itself to the surface. It's coming, it hurts it, it's murderous, merciless monster that's lurking.
Holy shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think he just leveled up. I think he just, because it kind of had like a hint of NF in there as far as like inspiration with the way he was flipping the bars. But I'm not gonna lie, Ren leveled that shit up like a motherfucker though. Hold the fuck up. Nah, he ran that bitch for real. He just ran a 4 flat. He just ran a 4 flat. I still didn't go back. Hold up.
So let me get the So first thing first, I was cursed since birth. I was born with Nostradamus like prophecies, words of fate. Pain shaped and the pain makes me not think straight. Brain checkmate, need restraints, since two chains and a whole cage to contain the pace of my train of thought, cause it's all for morbid, more highly strong, and the soul is tortured, more highly strong from a new supported. And the more I run, more I feel awkward, like I'm caught in the storm and I'm nose to orbit. And for dust till dawn, as the force that forces itself to the surface, it's coming, it hurts it, it's murderous mercy, this monster that's lurking.
I feel you, bro. And that's why I feel like it's imperative for people to just be themselves. Like, a lot of times you see people just conforming and doing what the crowd does because it's cool to do so. It takes a lot of courage to actually stand out there on your own, because when you stand on your own and, you know, you stand with like beliefs and things like that, like you're gonna get judged sometimes, and you're not always gonna be the apple of someone's eye. You're not gonna always be the loved one or the fave in those situations, and sometimes that can be a battle, especially when you're growing up. And this takes us back to Domino's, and cups up to all of y'all who was supporting that video. Yeah, with school being back, getting ready to start back, y'all already know I'm hyped on my mission to get that activated in there, because I do feel like kids in schools need to listen to that. While I think it's a song for every generation, that's something that I'm super serious about. Again, what we praise Ren for, he's doing with 5 cups already, and that's just his storytelling. But he's giving you the storytelling, he's giving you the lyricism, he's giving you, like, he's actually barring you, he's throwing metaphors in a minute, he's giving you the whole thing. Like, this is a Ren casserole. This is what the fuck this is. This is a Ren my nigga! Pull up! What's good? What's good? Big Dog Renegade his motherfucking self. Y'all see that shit? Yeah. Gold coin from the bro. What's good, man? Yo, we got the motherfucking legend, my brother in the building. Ray, what's good with you, homie? I appreciate you coming through, Brody. I appreciate that. Much love. Hey, hope everything's good with you, homie. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Hey, man, we got my family in the building, man. Hey, you can't fuck my Thursday up. You can't fuck my Thursday up. I got Ren, Webby, the Sippers. You know what I'm saying? Ray in the spot. Man, say, we litty like a big-breasted witch's titty. Let's go, baby.
Strong from a new supported, and the more I run, more I feel awkward, like I'm caught in the storm and I'm nose to orbit. And for dust till dawn, as the force that forces itself to the surface, it's coming, it hurts it, it's murderous mercy, this monster that's lurking. I don't know just why I'm like this. I've heard people around me say something's off, I'm not okay.
This is baggage Ren. This is baggage Ren. Webby, you did it again. Webby, you did it again. You ain't slick. I know. This is bad. This baggage Ren. That was baggage Ren that we just heard there, bro. Like these motherfuckers got so many layers, dog.
Me say something's off, I'm not okay.
But this hook is still bad company, like this whole thing.
Cause that darkness I keep bottled up is seeped into my veins. Let the monster out the cage.
I still got shit to say.
Feel it in my bloodstream, rushing through my veins. Feel him as he creeps through the halls in my brain. And he's always hungry, gotta keep...
No. You're not skipping that past me. You're not skipping that past me. I heard that. That was Ren's voice stacked on top of Webby's. They created a new motherfucking voice. See, that's that... These niggas do it... Stop validating these AI niggas' arguments and shit like that. Because now these niggas creating new... They doing what AI shit do in real life. That was Webby and Ren's voice stacked on top of each other, bruh. And it didn't clash. But, and I gotta get this out. I saw some of y'all say that the way that these songs, like, even though we're getting them in one order, to go through and listen to this album in order, because the way, like, I know I called it a concept album on a theme song, but I think I'm also proven to be right now that everything's being released because of the song order, because this song right here, this could either be before Bad Company or after Bad Company. you know, but like I don't remember the track list exactly, but I do remember when I glanced at it, I was like, oh damn, that track leads into that track perfectly. That track leads into that track perfectly. Ooh, that track leads into that track perfectly. Ooh, that track got a big ass on it. It leads into that track perfectly. Whoo, smack that. On to the next one. Like, it's been on 10 the whole time. If I'm right about that, pull up and let me know. I don't know. I've ordered the album or I've ordered the album vinyl version already, but I don't know yet because this is my first time catching and listening to everything. I've only heard what I've heard so far. So if I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm right, let me know. But this seems like kind of like a baggage 2.0 in a way.
I keep bottled up, it seeped into my veins. Let the monster out the cage.
Heather Ash, I see you, V.
My bloodstream rushing through my veins. Feel him as he creeps through the halls in my brain. And he's always hungry, gotta keep him fed. After years spent trying to expel him from in my head, he started under the bed till he made himself a home in the furthest depths of my psyche, to the marrow in my bones.
It's also kind of like, I know I've brought up baggage, but there's also kind of a high REN element to this as well because of the demons and the monsters that you battle within yourself. That was one of the things that stood out on high REN and that people, I think, really gravitate to on the emotional side is because REN really tackled dealing with the voices in your head and just like the battles that we face within ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And that fight within ourselves. And this, you could say this is kind of like baggage, high REN 2.0, but at the same time, the tone of it has like a either prequel or sequel to Bad Company as well, just because of the bluesy melody that's to it. But at the same time, they still spitting. He's still spitting.
Started under the bed till he made himself a home in the furthest depths of my psyche, to the marrow in my bones. He's that shadow that I cast, that reflection in the glass. He's that static in the silence telling me I'm not alone. In my DNA in that double helix, and either way, and I fucking feel it's too late to make a vacate. Chained to my fate, maybe I'm crazy, or that my fucking spirit is just plain weak for letting him win, or maybe destiny.
I like how he's rhyming off the off bar. Like he's rhyming with the first bar instead of the second line. You know, the one that would normally be the punchline, like he's carrying it over. It's like his verse got rollover minutes. I'm sorry, but seriously, it's like his verse had rollover minutes because he's not rhyming on the line that you expect him to rhyme with. He's following it up and rhyming with what essentially would be the start off bar to some with it. I'll bring it back and y'all just pay attention to the cadence. Pay attention to the cadence.
A home in the furthest depths of my psyche, to the marrow in my bones. He's that shadow that I cast, that reflection in the glass. He's that static in the silence telling me I'm not alone. In my DNA in that double helix, and either way, and I fucking feel it's too late to make a vacate. Chained to my fate, maybe I'm crazy, or that my fucking spirit is just plain weak for letting him win, or maybe destiny that we spend the rest of our natural lives together. Why fight each other? Cause in the end, I've felt an emptiness that's following me since a kid, but he was there to claim the occupancy. A lifetime later, right back where I started, you see, till the credits roll. Still, it's just my monster in me. Yeah.
Bro, this is fucking technical genius. Technical genius, man. They didn't just get the point across on this one. The technique on this, flawless victory, bruh. And I'm talking lyrically, melodically, the whole bit. This was a technical marvel, real deal Kool-Aid spill. I'm not even bullshitting.
Lifetime later, right back where I started, you see, till the credits roll. Still, it's just my monster in me. Yeah. I don't know just why I'm like this. I've heard people around me say something's off, I'm not okay. Cause that darkness I keep bottled up is seeped into my veins. Let the monster out the cage.
Bruh, yeah. Nah, fuck that. Oh man, fuck that. Hey, Ren, Webby, I didn't do no payment plan or nothing on this album. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it. I didn't pay in 4 installments or nothing like that. Can y'all go ahead and send that? I know y'all can't see it right now, but I got yeah, I'm ready to put that vinyl down. I'm ready to put that vinyl down. That just when you think you're about to come down off the hype, you hear another element in it that just has you getting right the fuck back up out your seat. Because I'm getting ready to start clapping like, okay, they did the damn thing. But to end it off with that, just that symphony orchestra, Coolio, Gangsta Paradise like send off, puts it over the top. R.I.P. to Coolio, by the way. Nah. Argue with your mama, your baby mama, your mama's mama, grandmama, fairy godmama. I don't know. Just argue with somebody else because that one right there, honestly. Oh yeah. 5 cups in a juice box for your boy. I'm just saying though.
Catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your...
Pull up straight like that. And the reason why is, let's just keep it real. I feel like for being a lyric video, it was creative without doing too much. Lisa, I see you. Renee, what's good? Sam, I see you in the building. M says, look at that. Look at all my folks. Look at all my folks. I think that the lyric video wasn't doing too much, but it did just enough. Again, I feel like everything that we're seeing here, you're either putting the youngsters on game, or again, if you were a 90s baby or grew up through that, then you're gonna love every element about this, whether it's the conspiracy theory, like visual things we got, and retro things we got with End of the World. And then with this one here, it kind of had that Blair Witch camcorder type of element, but at the same time, the way it does a real good job of making you focus on the song. Like, you don't have to sit there and, I'm looking at the video and also trying to pay attention to the song, because Ren and Webby, they put detail and context into both. There's just as much detail in the song as there is the videos, especially with Easter eggs and all of that. So you really got to be paying attention. But I just think, to describe how a lot of us feel when we're battling, demons within ourselves, or just certain thoughts and urges, even whether it's right or wrong, I felt like was perfectly put. Hey, damn, I don't know how to say your name. Gilf. Hey, Gilf. What's happening? What's happening with you? Pull up. I'm sorry, I probably fucked your name up, but yeah, I ain't rolled up a bleezy yet. I'm just trying to behave till after live, but I ain't gonna lie, we kind of lit up in here. I may end up doing the damn thing. Sick boy Sam, I see you. Pull up. No, I genuinely fucks with that, and I'm so far between the tracks that I've already done reactions to and this one, I am hearing a lot of replayability. Lisa, thank you so much for coming up in here too. Cups up to all my folks in the UK and across the pond overseas sipping with us. I know we on different time frames, but I appreciate y'all coming through sipping with me and the sippers. And again, I appreciate all of y'all giving me y'all's time today. Like, I was fucking amazed at what I was seeing before we jumped off. So yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going, y'all. Up next, I believe, is Mason Jar. And like y'all see right here, if y'all stay sipping, not only am I gonna give y'all the rest of this Asylum album, but we're also going to react to the new Chinchilla song that released, it says 5 hours ago, my time. So All my renegades should be sipping with chinchilla and my sippers. If you not sipping with chinchilla, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You should be doing so. Go do that. Do that. For real. I got a playlist ready for you and everything. I could put you on game. But you ain't even got to wait for me, to be honest with you. But still go sip on my shit, though. Like, I make good flavors around here, you know. Like, I make that black folk Kool-Aid, but it ain't gonna, like, I ain't gonna raise your blood pressure up. Like, you ain't gonna have to take, like, a diabetic strip. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of those type of things. Like, nothing like that. Like, you could drink my Kool-Aid and go run a lap. It's that real. And if you on a diet, I got paleo Kool-Aid, I got keto Kool-Aid, I got vegan Kool-Aid, I got white folk Kool-Aid. The only type of Kool-Aid that I don't got is watered down Kool-Aid, because we don't play that shit. We don't play that shit. You got to have some flavor up in it. If you want drinking watered down flavored Kool-Aid, you may as well go get a vitamin water, you know, or just go drink water, straight up. But up next, we're going to pull up with the countdown of the same shit that I keep my weed in. You understand what I'm saying? Mason jar. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. If it's your first time here, please sip on that like, pull up on that sub, and turn them alerts on all. I don't want you missing none of the flavors. I do live flavors and upload it. If you also want to sip with me, the sippers in the community, you know, get a real sense of fam offline or whenever, we got links to those flavors in the description below. IG, Twitch, Discord, merch, all of that. You could do it on your own time. No pressure or nothing like that. We here to sip. So let's get to it then. Starting with the countdown though. Yeah, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I know it's the same. Hold on, let me remove them cups. I know it's the same thing as Monster and me, me and my monster, but there's no way that cause first off, when I think mason jar, like I say, I think of what I hold my weed in, and then I see that looks like a pre-roll up there. So yeah, y'all gonna have to y'all just gonna have to give me 1 sec because yeah, I'll be damn. I'm not about to be without on this one. No sir. I'll be right back. Stay sipping. Straight like that. Ooh, and I love it when I come back. I got more sippers. Let's go ahead and do the damn thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got to partake. I got to do my damn thing. There ain't no way I can sit here and look at that. Ooh, just look at just, ooh. Just look at that. Ooh, just ain't it purty? Ain't it purty? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, just, yeah, let's go on and get to it, baby. Hold on. No, we need all that. All 60 seconds of that. Let's get it. I'm gonna break it down with my hands. I ain't even gonna use the grinder. Take it back to the 99 and the 2000s. Yeah, I'm working with my hands, yeah. Also see we got the little grassy plants there as well. Not those plants, but they some plants though. Yeah. Oh, so this was basically a get your shit ready countdown right here. This was this was some this is okay. All right, so this was just a rolling up. Damn, you know what I should have did? Honestly, I should have I should have been rolling the blunt to that one right there. That's what I should have done. I should have broken my weed down and chopped it up with y'all a little bit, and then rode my weed up to that countdown right there. That's what it felt like. Yeah, a little bit. To answer your question, I do not have any of those rolling papers, but I will be getting some. I just had to, unfortunately I was unable to get any VIP tickets for Token show down here, so I've just been getting all my concert tickets and everything in a row. Like I say, I just bought the ASYLUM album yesterday on vinyl, waiting for that. I saw some more stuff in that store too. I'm not gonna lie, Ren, you're about to get some more of my money. You and Webby are about to get some more of my money, to be honest with you. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. But nah, there ain't no way. Sorry, y'all, I'm not doing that a disservice. And I want to see if I can roll this before that countdown's over with. I want to see. I'm going to challenge myself. I wonder if I can twist it. Damn, I only got 30-some seconds. Fuck. 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 Come on, come on. Come on, come on. We got 27 seconds. Can we do this shit? Can we do this shit? You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. I think I got that motherfucker, man. I think I got it. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. That's what the fuck I do. God damn it, with 4 seconds to spare. Holler at your boy. Let's get to it. My mason jar just got cracked open and we done closed it. Let's get to it. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. You understand? We lit like a big-breasted witch's stay sipping. Yes, Lord. Sorry, y'all. I got a little bit hyped there. Got a little bit extra. My bad. But I'm sorry. That was a feat. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I'm like Samuel L. Jackson on Fresh. You put the clock on him, I chew his ass up. Because whenever there ain't a clock on, I'll be taking my sweet, precious time. I could watch a whole episode of the Boondocks and still be rolling up. But we here now. Let's get it, baby. Impatient, Ren and Webby, Mason Jar, Visualizer. Power up.
I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card, and it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yes.
All the type of things we're gonna have in the mason jar. Okay. I see we're putting groceries and everything in the fridge, but notice there's no produce or food or anything going in that jar. That's because the jar's made for what it's made for. Bring it back one time for the one time.
I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card, and it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a way.
Hey, if y'all ever want me for real, if you want me to like not act like a, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want me to act like a little bitch or nothing like that, taking those shrooms or nothing like that, not saying I will, but if you ever see me acting like a bitch because the taste on them things can be awful, throw that shit in some chocolate and we good. Real shit. Throw some shrooms and some chocolate, that shit's going down. I won't say shit. I won't say shit. I will act my color on that right there. Straight the fuck up. Po up. Shroom chocolate. Yes, sir.
Chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a wave. I've been on a wave. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar.
The timing in which you said that, V. The timing in which you said that. Because you said it, then he said it, and then I heard it. I didn't peep game at first. I did not peep that shit at first. Holy no fucking way, bro.
P forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Yeah, I line up that kid.
He took that shit to the motherland.
And I'm sniffing that lighter ciggy, some sticky, then sip some whiskey to piggyback the effects as they get to me. I perfected the recipe with some acid to microdose and some excellent ecstasy. Gone banjo kazooie, I got some 2C to boost me. I cop some kid up in Canada with them loonies and toonies. I'm in the room with some groupies and that cocaine on the plate that I microwave for 28 seconds and gave them a taste. I cut a gator.
I'm trying to think. That sample back there is from something. It's not that Busta Rhymes. Baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. As long as you want, you know I got. I don't think it's that, but I wonder if it's I wonder if it's Eminem. It could be Eminem too, though. On the cool. I feel like that sample in the back there. With that guitar, I don't know. It's reminding me of Eminem or Busta Rhymes. I can't quite pinpoint it, but I'm sipping with this though. Shit.
And that cocaine on the plate that I microwave for 28 seconds and gave them a taste. I cut a gator for later, break up and roll in the reefer, stoner demeanor, eating pizza, playing Ghost of Tsushima. The graphics so realistic, I feel like I'm in Japan. On ketamine like a horse, them crystals are finer than sand. Just when I thought I was zooted, JP been raising the bar. Went from playing guitar, now he's fucking banging on jars. He's taking so many bong rips, it blasted him higher. But honestly, this beat is actually fire. I've been on a
real nigga spirit. Hey, say, hey.
Messi!
Webby, you ain't never lied. We with you.
Whatever this is, it's loud.
I'm not gonna lie. JP may be the MVP on this one. Red and Webby, go do what Red and Webby do. I think it's safe to say that they're not gonna let us down. JP doing this with mason jars, though. Hey, he brought the streets to the studio. That street performer shit in the studio. It's when you go out and you see motherfuckers beating on trash cans and buckets and house equipment and all of this. Nah, this is legendary work. Dude, and it shouldn't be slept on. It honestly should not be slept on. Again, another feat. Another fucking feat. And then just the journey that this jar is just taking, how it's just traveling all over the place. This thing is getting passed around.
He's taking so many bomb rips and blasting them higher. But honestly, this beat is actually fire. I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card. And it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a way, I've been on a way. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar.
Yeah! That shit. Say that shit wavy like dolphin babies, nigga. Yeah! Say, nah, that shit hit it. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I would call myself, I'm like a self-certified wave god. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to know if shit's wavy, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's also a lifestyle in case you ain't, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? But it's more than that. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than those. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my T-Go crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a plaque or nothing to look into or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how my nigga just be like all up on that bitch and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can just do that with the wave though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga T-Go crazy. Red Dead Kool-Aid spill, man. That's my motherfucker. But another fucking classic, man. Another fucking classic.
On a mason jar.
Sometimes sick boy get so lazy, smoking caddy, kush get baby. Sometimes labels act so shady. That's my song, that fuck you, pay me. Never bite the hand that gives, motherfucker. I milk cartoons like the milkman's mother. Bulletproof bars, bullets bounce back, sucker. Click clap on the cover. My brother, compadre, amigo, pass me the spliff and I hit like a free throw. Netflix kid getting high, watch a peep show, scratch that itch in the belly when she deep throat. sick boy so vulgar, too old to mature when I'm older. Hold this spliff, let JP take over. I'm so cooked, I need to get sober. I never made a verse this high.
I'm not gonna lie. This verse alone is making me excited for whatever Ren and Lady Lesh cooks up, because I feel like when we hear these two together, it's gonna be on that type of time. Like, this seems like a type of cadence that Ren would use if him and Lady Lesh had messed on the track. Could you imagine if she had just like popped in out of nowhere on a feature? That shit would be fucking crazy, wouldn't it? But no, again, Ren and Prof are doing the same thing, where when you listen to them, you have to seriously be paying attention, because these motherfuckers will unlock a new flow on your ass without you even realizing it. I'm just saying though. Or if not unlock a flow, switch they style up and incorporate some more shit to let you know how deep they bag is. They walking around with Barney bags. And they shop at Macy's. I'm just playing. But it sounded good though. It sounded good though, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. Pull up.
Message.
Fuck, stop doing that. I always fuck up doing that.
Go pass me the spliff and I hit like a free throw. Netflix kid getting high, watch a peep show. Scratch that itch in the belly when she deep throat. The sick boy so vulgar, too old to mature when I'm older. Hold this spliff, let JP take over. I'm so cooked, I need to get sober. I never made a verse this high. Webby man, I think I'm gonna die. I need to lie down with the lights out, time out. Want to pass out on the couch, I'm not fucking about. Cause I'm tripping for Britain, the curtains are dripping. The music, skipping. Feel so sick, my stomach keep flipping. One more hit, man, fuck it, we're living.
I don't know if those were boneless wings or if that was orange chicken. Either way, I'm with it. I'm with it. But I asked this on What the Fuck Wednesdays, and I'm sorry, that plate just made me think of this. Hi, nigga question. Hits blunt. Hold on. Can't do fucking hits blunt and then drop the lighter. Are boneless chicken wings just bougie chicken nuggets? Or are they boneless chicken wings? Bow up. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. My son is at the door. I didn't know he was coming today, but hey, if he want to come over, I'm not going to deny him. So give me 1 second. I got to go let my son in, and then I'll be right back, and we will resume. Don't go nowhere. I appreciate y'all. Love ya. Be right back. Oh, hold on. Let me give y'all some tunes, though, so y'all ain't just sitting here in the dark. The fuck? In the dark? The fuck do I be talking about, man? He about to go do his little switch thing.
What's that cup doing there?
That's because that's what I'm sitting on. Don't be doing my thing. Gotta do it by name. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to throw flag on the play on my son. How we the Kool-Aid man and you don't pull up? How you call him the Kool-Aid man and you go? You should know what the cup is by default. Pull up. Let's get it. Nah, love my little guy though. Let's get it though.
So sick, my stomach keep flipping. One more hit, man, fuck it, we're living.
Cutting ketamine with a but JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar.
Ooh, yo, this shit Cialis, nigga. This track Viagra, nigga. For real, this song is Blue Chew, bro. Is that a Taco Bell? Yep. Late. We hitting the Taco Bell. Yep. Yep. Ah, y'all should have brought the little chihuahua out. You should have brought the little chihuahua out right there spitting bars, bro. Resurrect that little nigga. Resurrect that little nigga. Yeah. Nah, that was more than what I thought it was because, yeah, at first I was thinking only weed. Nah, they definitely talking about getting fucked up. And, it's probably some of the activity in this video is probably what led to some of the dancing activity that we saw in Bad Company. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because if you partaked in some of the activity that they were talking about in this song, I would be dancing out, kicking security in the nuts too. I'm just saying. That song gave me the exact same feeling that I get. Y'all know when Romaine plays the guitar and Romaine just be on that riff and you feel like you under the influence, like you were sober at first before his part got introduced, but then once his part get introduced, you just feel like you under the influence and you like, bro, I'm a square. But that's what this track felt like. This track felt like had a long hard day at work. Get home, kick off your shoes, kick back, relax, and just release and be free. You know what I mean? I know some of the subject, but maybe like a little extreme and things like that, but I do think that this was another, like kind of, I would say a serious fun song is what I would say. But I gotta keep it Kool-Aid with you. They right now they like motherfucking garlic toast right now. These motherfuckers is on a roll. Well, no, that's not really it because garlic toast and a roll is different. So I probably should have said garlic butter, but no, I fucked the whole motherfucking thing up. Damn. See, I should have kept the blunt down.
Dumbass! You dumbass! You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
Yep, go ahead and put that down now. Go ahead and put that down now. I think we're good. But
Catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your.
yeah, I still think we got another fiver on our hands, and they're continuing what we already thought from the songs that we already heard, because I thought this song was gonna only be like the 8 tracks or so that we got, and it was already a front to back album with those. And now you're adding these in. This is seeming even more like a front to back album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is this album's gonna be like wiping your ass for real. Yeah, nah, just another stroke of fucking genius, man. Another stroke of genius. This was a good, to me, this is a good weed song. This is honestly a good weed song, a good pre-game song. This is what I'm listening to as I'm smoking before I go into like a basketball game, football game, or a concert or some shit. You know what I mean? Before you go into the party type shit, hitting the highway, got one in the air, that road trip spliff. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, you know? But if you agree or disagree, pull up in the comments section and let me know. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. We gonna keep sipping though. Now, up next, what do I got for you? Up next is Dr. Myers. Okay. All right. Now, but while I pull this, get this pulled up here. Oop, 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 oop. Hold up.
All my thoughts are
Whoa,
turning
whoa, 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 whoa,
blue.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. I need to slide that there because I need y'all to be able to see this as well. I want to maximize that, but I also want to do a I want to do a poll here for the sippers. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna let y'all vote because I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want real quick. All right, got it here. Here we go. So I just put a poll up there for y'all. If y'all basically just giving y'all the option if y'all want to do like a chinchilla in the middle and then finish off the rest of Ren, or do y'all want to save chinchilla towards the end of the stream and then that'll be the last thing that we react to before we send off. So I'll leave that there to pull up while we get into this next video here. But let's go ahead and get to it. So I saw GB and some others excited about this one. Y'all been excited all night and y'all been lit all night. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody sipping with me here on the live. I really do appreciate y'all. These are going to make for some amazing mini sips. This is probably the second biggest live next to the Fire in the Booth one that we did. So I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. But up next, we got what was it? Dr. what? Dr. Myers? Is it? Okay. So it doesn't look like there isn't no like countdown or anything like that for this one. It's just is what it is. So if you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. Stay sipping with your boy. If you do enjoy this reaction, turn them alerts on all so you don't miss none of the flavors. That's live and uploaded. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I appreciate you giving me your time anyway, though. It's all love. Pull up.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Dear diary, it's Jeremiah. I've been trying more to write because these nights get mighty long upon this ward right after light. The bedside lamp illuminates the trailing path of my pen. That's how I feel about the good Dr. Myers, my friend. You see, so
Something tells me that this is gonna get the lyrics. Something tells me that the lyrics on this is going to hit emotionally. Oh no, I'm still kind of feeling. I'm feeling a little Jenny Screech Violet going on here, but I'm also feeling a little bit of Eminem Stan as well, just because the way the story's laid out and the bar structure here. So yeah, I'm mentally preparing myself for this one. Oh my Lord.
Renee, thank you so much for that dub. I appreciate the love. Hey, I thank you for thinking that. But hey, if I'm dope, that makes y'all even more dope because y'all in here sipping with me. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this back some because I want to pay attention to all of the lyrics on this, like truly.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Dear diary, it's Jeremiah. I've been trying more to write because these nights get mighty long upon this ward right after light. The bedside lamp illuminates the trailing path of my pen. That's how I feel about the good Dr. Myers, my friend. You see, so Dr. Myers said that I'm
next to you?
Huh?
Can I sit by next to you?
You can, but you would have to turn that down though. You would have to turn the Nintendo down because I'm live, okay? You would have to turn the Nintendo down because I'm live, okay? So you can sit in here, but you would have to turn the volume on that all the way down, okay?
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, let me get you a chair. There you go, buddy. Sit down. Love you.
Love you too. I'm in first grade.
the light. The bedside lamp illuminates the trailing path of my pen. That's how I feel about the good Dr. Myers, my friend.
Hey, buddy, but I'm live doing my reactions, so you can't be doing all of that talking and commentary and stuff, okay? You're gonna have to be quiet, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Dad,
Yes.
these piano plants look just like dry bones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. You're gonna have to show me after I'm done, okay?
Right after light. The bedside lamp illuminates the trailing path of my pen. That's how I feel about the good Dr. Myers, my friend. You see, so Dr. Myers said that I'm responding so exquisitely and physically responsive to prescriptions on delivery. I'm fit to be walking out here in 3 weeks tops. I wanna be just like the doctor when I grow up. Mommy said that we got lucky cause we can't afford none. And getting let into this trial was a gift from the sun. And we got shined on from the heavens. Man, this doctor's my hero. He sometimes jokes around and calls me patient zero, cause my patience zero. I mean, I'm kinda hyper. I'm prone to be staying up and pulling all-nighters, and these side effects kind of make my sleeping a nightmare. My mouth gets dry sometimes, no saliva. The pain.
I don't know, but when I hear patient zero though, it makes me think of like how you have to watch some of these doctors because they don't really care about us. They really don't like you. You really have to watch for these doctors because a lot of times they don't. Buddy, what did I just say? I said you needed to be quiet. If you're gonna play and stuff like that, you got to be quiet. You can't be doing all that talking. I know, but I'm doing something right now. If you can't stop, then you're gonna have to go in the living room until I'm done. But you got to show respect, though. Okay. All right. I know you do, buddy, but to sit in here while I'm doing this, you can, but you got to respect what I'm doing, though, at the moment, okay? And even if you do talk, you can talk, but you can be loud, but I just don't want you to be too loud, okay?
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Dad,
All right.
broken the dry bones.
I got you. But, with this one, it, just... when I hear the patient zero, it just reminds me of just how you have to be wary of these doctors because I get nervous anytime I have to go, and it's bad for it. And that varies from state, city, town, location, sometimes just the hospital itself, but also for women as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely, like scared for y'all, like anytime y'all have to go to the hospital, cause yeah, if you know, man, real deal Kool-Aid spill. But this is
Zero, I mean, I'm kinda hyper. I'm prone to be staying up and pulling all-nighters, and these side effects kind of make my sleeping a nightmare. My mouth gets dry sometimes, no saliva. pain ain't stopping, but the doctor said patience. My patience is zero. I told you I hate it. The doctor said that it gets dark before dawn. Every rose has its thorns. Best to weather the storm. So 4 in the morning, I'll say goodnight. And if I sleep, then it's a blessing from the holy skies. Every night is a drag, but the daytime's nice. Cause Dr. Myers will be there, so I know I'll be fine.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's a boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Dr. Rick Myers, September 21st. Patient 13 appears to be getting worse. It's seeming like these treatments not only failed to work, but have made his condition critical. Crippling adverse symptoms and side effects like the last 12 kids. Pardon me, I mean test subjects. I gotta give myself...
Oh, shit. And you would think, cause like behind my like green screen and everything, I got a lot of Fallout shit on my walls. I bring up Fallout because a lot of the nukes that they used in that game, in that universe, was test subjects they had before then, and then even afterwards when you had all the different vaults. Every vault was an experiment of some shape, form, or fashion. And they did some cruel shit, whether it was biological experiments, psychological experiments, and there was another movie with Forrest Whitaker and some other folks called, I think it was called Experiment. I've always been weary of that stuff because of what he said. Remember, like, he walked in, yeah, he was bad, but now he done got this treatment that he was testing to see if it was gonna work. It's now the reason why this person's dying. Now let's see if he's gonna do what some doctors do, and that's try to save their ass and cover it up on some BS, or are they gonna actually admit and relay to the patient that the condition's gotten worse because of their own mess up? Let's find out.
Appears to be getting worse. It's seeming like these treatments not only failed to work, but have made his condition critical. Crippling adverse symptoms and side effects like the last 12 kids. Pardon me, I mean test subjects. I gotta give myself distance from my feelings. This is science, nothing more. And so I hide behind that mindset anytime that I'm unsure. I was hired to find a cure, and so at times I come off heartless, but my job's to stay on target and bring this product to market. Gotta keep the funding coming, gotta finish what we started. Gotta crack some eggs to make this multi-million-dollar omelet with these.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And it comes from the sense of, first off, I don't take everything that I just said with the whole test subject thing, right? Times that 1,000 when sorry, when you involving kids, bro. Like, that's just shows like there's motherfuckers out here this cruel for the dollar. Now, imagine the kid in this video, in this song, being a metaphor for us, the little people out here. Those of us out here in the world, how we get treated every day in the medical industry. Just saying, though. Some doctors out here, yes, there's some good doctors out here. There's doctors out here, pharmacists who actually do care about people and they are trying to save lives. But you also got a crop of some who we're just a number, a barcode, a social, an insurance claim to them. And yeah, nah, fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I thought we were over all the deep tracks. I didn't think they had another one like this left in them. Holy shit. This album is gonna be an emotional roller coaster, fam.
Message.
But real shit. It's real shit though. It's real shit though.
And bring this product to market. Gotta keep the funding coming. Gotta finish what we started. Gotta crack some eggs to make this multi-million-dollar omelet. With these corporate pharma reps, and they've been breathing down my neck. And they're the ones who write the checks. Really, what the fuck you expect? I got a wife and 2 boys of my own I gotta protect. So these kids at the clinic are just numbers I've written next to the date and time of the test. Nothing more, nothing less. Blame the parents if you want it. They sign a form of consent. But this Jeremiah kid, shit, there I go again. Patient 13, I mean, something about him's different. Says he wants to
getting attached to him and shit. It, still pissing me off though. I get they kind of try to humanize the doctor a little bit, like he's getting attached to the patient, but unless he does the right thing in the end, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Because he's still going with the agenda of the people who's paying him, and this point of view that he's getting, call it what you want. There's motherfuckers who operate like this. Go and do the matter of fact, you don't even, if you want, you could either do your research or you could go back and watch. I think Hulu did something on this about the guy who invented Oxycontin. And yeah, just bruh.
My consent, but this Jeremiah kid, shit, there I go again. Patient 13, I mean, something about him's different. Says he wants to be like me, and so I say that he'll become an even better doctor, knowing that that day will never come. His pulse has been getting weaker, now there's fluid in his lungs. Get some rest, patient 0, we're almost done.
God damn, and the patient's getting attached to this. Patient's getting attached to that. Buddy, what did I tell you about being so loud? If I tell you one more time, you're going to the living room. The fact that the patient's getting attached to this doctor and the doctor don't give a damn about him. And all of what we're hearing, these are his thoughts and stuff. It ain't like he just saying all this stuff out loud. So he putting a front on for this kid every day. I wonder, damn, see, I can't say I know what that part is like though, because when I got caught on fire, all of my nurses and doctors I know for a fact cared for me and didn't, damn.
Tell me what's the boy to do? All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Dr. Rick Myers, September 29th.
They threw it real quick, but I heard the flat line, bro. I heard the flat line. I heard the flat line.
Waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Dr. Rick Myers, September 29th. Patient 13 didn't make it through the night. His name was Jeremiah, and he loved to read and write. And I can't help but feel responsible. I gotta make this right. Gotta find that breakthrough. Gotta give the company something, or else I'm afraid they'll start to lose interest and pull their funding. So I...
No, fuck all that, bro. It's too late. Your job and that part, you supposed to do all of that stuff before then. You supposed. I'm trying not to rage like this goddamn this story, bro.
Love to read and write, and I can't help but feel responsible. I gotta make this right. Gotta find that breakthrough, gotta give the company something, or else I'm afraid they'll start to lose interest and pull their funding. So I studied every study and double-checked every entry in the journal I've been writing, just hoping something will catch me. Didn't sleep for 3 days till I figured it out. And once I did, I knew that I could realistically vouch to have it finished up by Christmas. So I called and set a meet so I could tell my bosses I was just weeks away from complete. Little patient 13 and the 12 who came before him, and the sacrifice they gave us would be for something important. For the science to prevail, gotta learn to live with the losses. I repeated in my thoughts as I went to step in the office. Hey, I'm here for the meeting.
Oh yes, Dr. Michaels, have a seat.
It's Myers. Just you here today?
Well, you know how busy things get.
Right. Okay, well, anyways, I finally had a breakthrough in the research with the formula, and it's actually...
Okay, let me just stop you right there.
But...
We've decided to go in a different direction with the funding.
What?
Well, there's this new weight loss product in trials right now. Gila Monster Venom, actually.
Gila Monster?
Yeah, everyone's really excited about it over here.
But kids died on my watch.
Listen, we are so sorry to hear that.
You're sorry?
And we want to thank you so much for your hard work, Dr. Michaels.
Myers.
No, hey. Get the strap. Get the strap. Get the strap. Bro, we going John Q all in this bitch. Hey, say, get the strap. Bro, who you think you playing with? Do I look like a puppet to you, nigga? Hey, say. Man, say, hey, man. Something on that desk would have became a way. Hey, bro, I am going right across the bridge of your shit with a stapler. I am, bruh, on everything. Hey, son. If you can you go to living room? Because I don't want you to hear what I'm about to say. Okay? Here, go to the living room and play real quick, because I'm about to say some. I don't want you to hear what I'm about to say. You can come back and when I'm done, come back in 1 minute, okay? Literally, just come back in 1 minute, okay? But shut the door. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. No, seriously, that doctor is getting fucked up, bro. No. But whoever he in there talking about pulling the fun. And first off, you disrespect me by calling my name, mispronouncing my name not once but 2 times, nigga. Do I look like I'm hosting an infomercial here to you, nigga? So fucking up there, and then just the dismissal of lives, dismissal of kids' lives. And this is why you gotta have a moral code. You gotta stand for something, bro. Don't sell out for that motherfucking, don't sell out for the system. Don't sell out for the dollar. Don't sell out for a promotion. Don't sell out for fucking empty promises when motherfuckers ain't shown you shit yet. Like, fuck that, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of them situations, like when people say, hey man, you play with my kids, I'm going to jail. This is one of them situations, bro. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail that day, because whoever I'm talking to me, I'm busting you in your shit. All right, let me stop. Hey.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
You're sorry?
And we want to thank you so much for your hard work, Dr. Michaels.
Myers.
Sure. And you really are one of our best and brightest.
But...
Listen, I'm sure we'll have another project with your name on it very soon.
No. Listen,
Great. I'll have my assistant reach out.
Your assistant?
Have yourself a nice day.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
That shit gave me goosebumps. Just cause it's a reality. Sadly, it's a reality. and the doctor's still the doctor's still a bitch. Like, the doctor ain't some like hero or innocent and everything. Like, yeah, he, like, for the doctor it was too little too late. Like, I get it, like, realizing, but again, you doctor, PhD, went to college for extra amount of time. Nah, bro, like, to just sit there and get, like, it just lets you know everybody gets played. Everybody gets played, though. Now, I mean, at least he came to his senses, but at the same time, I'm mad at every adult in this situation except for the parents of the child. Um, the child, the child, and we, no matter how old we get, we all children still. We never stop learning. We never stop growing. We never stop maturing, elevating, evolving. And like I said, whether you, if you want to associate, if you want to be literal with the patient 013 Jeremiah, we all of us, the little people out here, we are all that patient. That's how serious it is. That's how serious it is. Me and each and every one of you in this chat, watching this on playback, wherever, we are that patient. That's how real it is. This is why doing your due diligence is important. This is why doing your own research is important. This is why taking care of yourself as much as you can is as important. And just because a motherfucker has a doctorate, something fancy hanging on the wall, doesn't mean they know what the fuck they talking about. It's a bunch of people with master's degrees and PhDs, dumb as fuck. It's a whole bunch of millionaires, billionaires, dumb as fuck. So don't let that shit, don't let that shit persuade you, or not, you know what I'm saying, knock your moral compass off center. You know, have a, I don't want to say courage of your convictions, but stand on your morals, man, and what's right, bro. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Because last time I checked, Steam is popping, PlayStation is popping, Xbox is a thing, Nintendo Switch, you could play a whole bunch of motherfucking games elsewhere, but not here. And there are people, they take advantage of people in these situations too, because they test this stuff and be like, oh, well, we got this amount of money, and people see the money and then they run to it. What good does the money do if you're not here to do anything with it? I'm just saying. Yeah, that's
Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your.
Oh yeah, juice box on this one, just because of how deep in thought, it made me get. I'm always a fan of deep subject matter and the emotion. That's one of my most favorite things that I love about music. Is like, don't get me wrong, I love the hype shit, I love the party and all of that, the good vibes and all of that, but in a sense, that's easier to do than talking about that real deal Kool-Aid spill. And this one right here, I don't feel like there's nothing that can be argued. There's nothing that can be argued with that track. You know what I'm saying? Again, not saying that all doctors and hospitals operate this way, but this is how big pharma works. This is how the system works. This is how the medical industry works. Hell, my people always tell me like, hey man, don't put organ donor on your stuff because something happened, you go to the hospital, you be the, you know what I'm saying? They can't wait to write you off. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. And yeah, man. And sometimes to get the point across, you gotta go for the heart. And they went for that. Now, if you agree or disagree with my cup rating on that, pull up in the comment section and let me know. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. Pull up. All right, so I'm going to leave that one there because I see the next one up is Silence, but I see we have a countdown, so I'm going to leave that there so I can just click on it once I'm done. But up next, y'all, we got Silence. Oh, no. Hold on. No, we got to do. Who was it? It wasn't Otis. But who was Martin's character? I forgot. Karate homie name. Silence. I'm sorry, that's just first thing that popped up into my head. Yeah, the blunt's done settled in a little bit. But appreciate y'all for pulling up and sipping with me, y'all. My name is Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, a.k.a. the Instigator Commentator, a.k.a. Mr. Clip. And I hope you enjoy this reaction. If you do, thank you so much. If you don't, then I apologize. But at the same time, still thank you for giving me your time on this. Sip on that like, pull up on that sub, turn them alerts on all so you don't miss none of the flavors. That's live and uploaded. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. Pull up. Silence. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought this was. I see we got like a cop siren there, what it looks like, or that may be an ambulance. I can't tell. But at first, I'm thinking, okay, this is some of that go to sleep ambiance music and ish, right? Yo, this is how my sleep would have went.
The sound of silence.
I was grooving, bro. I was grooving. I was cutting the rug sitting down, man. Why can't I be great? Why can't I be great? You know what? I'm gonna drink a nice tall glass and shut the fuck up, and we're gonna go ahead and pull up. We just gonna go ahead and get into it because that shit was a whole bop. That shit was a whole motherfucking bop right there. I'm not gonna lie. That is gonna have you bouncing. You gonna start a Soul Train line in your sleep. This song right here gonna have everybody in their sleep starting Soul Train lines. We all gonna be in each other dreams and shit, hitting that shit. Hey, don't worry, because if some of y'all got bad hips and knees and shit like that, it ain't gonna exist in your dreams. So you're gonna be able to bust it down. Woo. Woo.
REN Book Club, thank you so much for the 10-piece and the clappage. Yes, Lord. Thank you kindly. Pull up.
Yeah, yeah, Dottie, smile on everybody's face. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Destiny, what's happening? Yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. I'll see y'all at the Soul Train line in our dreams, though. Let's get to it. We got Impatient, Ren and Webby, Silence. Stay sipping with your boy. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. We lit like shit in a brown paper bag on your doorstep. Po up. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like it was shot in Brighton. This looks like it was shot in Brighton. This looks like it was shot. This looks like it was shot in Brighton. I'm not gonna lie. Pull up and let me know if this was shot in Brighton. Pull up in the comment section and let me know. If I'm wrong, pull up in the comment section and let me know. But also, y'all got a bunch of places that look alike then, if that's the case. But that looks like Brighton to me, just because of the hill, the buildings at the end, the construction. I ain't gonna lie. Seemed like it's pretty damn close to the Airbnb on the cool, though. On the cool, like, really, though, like, hey. I wonder if Wolf and Ray have seen this shit yet. Because, oh my damn, this looks very close to our Airbnb. Oh my motherfucking gosh, bro. This seems like the... I wonder if they've seen it yet. I wonder if they've seen it yet. Y'all, I'm not capping. I'm not capping. I think this was shot right by where our Airbnb was. Oh, shit. Because at the corner of that, I believe there's a church.
Of silence, it sounds so sweet. Precipitating violence on these Brighton streets. Tommy Boy weighs down like 15 Stellas on his ones like...
It is. He just said it. He just said it. And I know Ren's the type of artist where he's not going to use that in a lyric and have the song setting be like that and not go there. I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it, bro. I fucking knew it. Bro, this is too fucking... Oh, my God. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Y'all, I'm telling you, if I ever blow up, get enough, I'm telling y'all, I am getting me a place there. All right. I know for sure I want to do 2 videos there. This is too fucking lit. This is too fucking lit. This is too fucking lit.
The sound of silence, it sounds so sweet. Precipitating violence on these Brighton streets. Tommy Boy weighs down like 15 Stellas on his ones like a cappella. The beginning of the end, this night was Alpha and Omega. Necker, Jaeger, bomb invader, stomach lining, vodka chaser. Drunken and disorderly, no ordinary behavior. He was fucking smashed, to put it lightly. Stumbles off his stool and calls the barmaid not politely. Dicey glances from security, certainly they get lively. Waiting for a reason to leave Tommy Boy untidy. What a state your barred mate. Procedure, he vacates the place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer. A shaky fate awaits the shady geezer. I need a couple of...
Y'all got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck. You cannot... Ren's in his prime, bro. Ren's in his prime, bro. Ren's in his prime, bro. I'm not... Yeah, you know how long it's been since I've heard a beginner or novice like bar from homie? This is why I've been loving this rabbit hole so much, because it's like I've been going through time, and it's been the perfect time capsule to where I've been able to see where his skills were then to where they are now. So some of y'all who be in my comments on my reactions and stuff who be a little bit hard on me because I did have certain critiques and stuff like that. It wasn't me coming from like a hating point of view or anything like that. It was just my constructive criticism at the time, while also understanding that I was sipping on old material. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say Ren's been in his prime as far as like bar wise, like spitting bar wise. I'm giving Ren, he's been in his prime for about 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is that he's not missing. He's not missing. He's locked the fuck in. He's locked in like he just clocked in. That motherfucker is, and granted, he has a bunch of other like timeless hits and classics before then, but some people would say that, okay, they like this track, but they don't like this one, or I like this one more than I like that one. I honestly feel like for the past 2 years, going on 3 years, the new stuff that he's been dropping, that's been dropping in real time, it has been can't miss, bro. You cannot fuck with this dude. You cannot fuck with this dude, man. We seen this motherfucker grow in real fucking time. And it's crazy to see somebody who was always great and had already been great get even greater in real time. That's the amazing part. Because it's not like he was average to begin with, because he wasn't. Bro came out the gate swinging. Po up.
Message! Boy untidy, what a state you barred mate. Procedure, he vacates the place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white aside of reefer. A shaky fate awaits the shady geezer. I need a couple of everything. Ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine. Nitrous amphetamine, masculine hit and a little blue pill so my dude stays stiff. Wasted, Tommy gets white boy wasted. That's white on the gums, can't taste it. Neck and knee then gun till your face shift. This adjacent to the pavement. Stumble down Brighton pavement like it's fear and loathing in Vegas. There's a yank on the sidewalk pacing, so Tommy squares up like silence. It sounds so sweet. Precipitating.
I was also right about us getting them reggae vibes too. Go back and sip on some of my reactions on just this whole Inpatient Asylum trip. I told y'all we were gonna be getting heavy. There's really big Jamaican reggae undertones throughout this entire project. And you're getting literally the development of a crime scene before your very eyes right here. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Po up. I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
It sounds so sweet. Precipitating on these Brighton streets.
Timothy was in the UK only for a few days. Had a business conference Monday night, but then on Tuesday he went to see the sights and Ubered out to Brighton before he had that return flight to Staten Island. And you see now Timmy had the wife and kids at home, so recent years he left to drink alone. But he's a whole ocean away, and when in Rome, what could go wrong? Was the mindset that he had that.
Cups up, Webby. That was dope. That was dope. I was so glad. Like, he switched his pocket up completely. Thank y'all so much. They're not giving you the predictable and what you expect. As soon as you think, oh, they're going into that type of cadence, this is what they're about to do. Squirt. Hell nah. I like that, bro. I like that. Don't give me the unpredictable, man. Webby's a fucking beast, bro. Webby's a fucking beast, dog.
To Brighton before he had that return flight to Staten Island. And you see now Timmy had the wife and kids at home, so recent years he left to drink alone. But he's a whole ocean away, and when in Rome, what could go wrong? Was the mindset that he had that evening.
It's like he was over here, hopped over here. You thought he was gonna stay over here, but then he jumped right back over here. It's just, yeah. I love the complexity and the technique, because I write the exact same way. So I love when others do the same. And I just, yeah, I'm not shitting on anybody's appreciation for their music. We all love it and appreciate it. But for those who actually write music and do music themselves as well, if you understand these techniques and everything like that, you just appreciate this shit. Like, there's just another level of appreciation to it. You understand what I'm saying? Po up.
Just like Destiny just pulled up a clutch. 30 Joules. Thank you so much for the love on that. I appreciate it. Stay sipping with your boy.
One quick drink before leaving, ordered a dirty martini, soaked in the sights he was seeing. Had to go and hit that water closet, and he had himself one hell of a piss. Walked back to the bar, left a real good tip, and he saw that his drink had a few more sips. So he drank it down and then walked outside, not knowing that he would be in for a ride. Cause all of a sudden he feels like he's high and his vision is blurring and he don't know why. Roofie, Timmy got date rape roofie, like that hangover movie. And now he's in for a doozy, feeling woozy. nights when he ran into some British dickhead looking to fight. So Timmy squared up like
silence. It sounds so precipitating violence on these Brighton streets.
On a fateful night, on a Brighton street, two lost souls they face and meet. One deranged on booze, and E, the other, spiked with GHB. So face to face with bloodshot eyes, they sow the seeds of their demise. On this Brighton street, where the darkness looms, these two young men will meet their doom.
Swing on punch,
I dip and duck,
get fucked, headbutt.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You yank.
Whoa. Am I tripping? Please tell me that I'm tripping. We didn't just go back. Okay, yeah, because he said two men there. This didn't just go back into Jenny and Screech territory. Nah, this is a separate story. This is something separate. This is a separate scenario. Has to be.
Separate scenario. Destiny, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. How much was that? Oh shit, 200 joules. Thank you.
Okay. And I'm sorry, y'all. That was my fault. I confused myself because of an edit that I made in my Jenny and Screech video. It wasn't even in the video itself. It was an edit that I made. And so I kind of pictured that I was on set, but wasn't really, like, it wasn't even actually in the video. It was something that I included in the video myself. So that was my fuck up. But I think that just goes to speak to the genius again of Ren and Webby. But yeah, my fault on that. Yeah, this is completely fucking separate.
I dip and duck,
get fucked, headbutt.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You Yankee cunt.
Wait, I've been drunk.
Well, I guess that makes two of us.
No, really, man. Wait, hear me out. Just come a little closer.
Ow, you sneaky prick.
Oh, you like that shit? Free dental care.
My tooth is
They were
chipped.
fucked up anyway.
Yeah, that's cold. That's cold because you're getting literally, you've gotten two perspectives, and now you're getting the how we got here. Now you're getting the how we got here. And for two dudes who are already great at storytelling, they level up when they're together. Their storytelling levels up when they're together. It's just it's something else. It's something else, man. I don't know what it is, but it's something else. When I get a name for it, I'll let you know and add it to the Kool-Aid dictionary. These motherfuckers are throwing down. So damn, they've been banging the same chick. They done messed around, you know what I'm saying, taking care of another motherfucker's kids, got shot in the nuts by that kid, now we fighting, and it died. That boy, hey, Ren and Webby done had some adventures, boy, I tell you. Golly. You know what? They had everything right on End of the World when we got the whole little TV sitcom episode thing. That, bruh. Yeah, that's the theme song intro for the yep. Now the only thing that they're missing is a squabble house. For this scene right here, I would have been funny and I would have just imported. I just would have had put up insert Waffle House right here. So y'all would have been seeing none of this crime scene right here. Well, you would have, same difference, but it just would have been Waffle House. I call it Squabble House. But yeah, I just would have inputted a clip right there as soon as they would have started fighting because, yeah, sounds about right.
These two young men will meet their doom.
Swing on punch.
I dip and duck.
Get fucked, headbutt.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You Yankee cunt.
Wait, I've been drunk.
Well, I guess that makes two of us.
No, really, man. Wait, hear me out. Just come a little closer.
Ow, you sneaky prick.
Oh, you like that shit? Free dental care.
My tooth is
They were
chipped.
fucked up anyways. You're a brick.
Nah, classic American culturalist.
We are the culture.
Suck my dick and then wash it down with some Ozempic.
Wait, what?
You people are fat and dumb.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least we got guns. Ever since 1781, we...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I understand that did kind of just, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit. But nah, I get what you put up there. Because I'm like, Ozempic? What? Shit. But I mean, hey, why they both kicking knowledge, though?
We are the
and then wash it down with some Ozempic.
Wait, what?
Your people are fat and dumb.
Oh yeah? Well, at least we got guns. Ever since 1781, we've been on top.
Lad, are you dumb?
Not yet, you fuck. Here's an uppercut.
But I'm ducking down and I chop his gut and I grab his coat and I pick him up.
But we both fell down because I kicked his nuts.
Get off me, you prick!
I can't, I'm stuck. I can't see straight.
Yo, there has been a whole lot of nut shots in this album and video. Once again, stomp them in the nuts. I'ma stomp them in the nut. Like, I'm not even trying to do it. They making me do it at this point. They just ask for, hey, Archie, insert that shit. At this point, like, cause man, we getting gunshots, we getting, you know what I'm saying, kicks and multiple. Like, we're getting kicks to the second power. That's just... I'm sorry, y'all. Traumatizing memories. My sister lifted me off the ground once.
And I chop his gut and I grab his coat and I pick him up.
But we both fell down because I kicked his nuts.
Get off me, you prick!
I can't, I'm stuck. I can't see straight.
No, really, get off! Cause fuck, we're about to get hit by this bus! Silence.
No lie, they warned me of that before I got to the UK. And you know how I know it was real? Not only did Google warn me, I got warned by Google, I got warned by AI, and I got warned by the patrons over there. Yes, the sippers. Everyone's like, yo, when you do go over to London, do not just look both ways, look always. Yes, we know over there y'all like to just look both ways before crossing the street. You want to look always before crossing the street over here. That seems to be the #1 or the leading cause of death for tourists and Americans when they come over here is getting hit by these damn buses. Like, y'all, real deal Kool-Aid spill. I had sippers over there telling me that. I had like regular people just over there who didn't know me telling me that. Yeah, it's real. It's real. Good God almighty. That's crazy. The relatability part.
Grab his coat and I pick him up.
But we both fell down because I kicked his nuts.
Get off me, you prick!
I can't, I'm stuck. I can't see straight.
No, really, get off! Cause fuck, we're about to get hit by this bus! Silence. It sounds so sweet.
Yo, that oh my God from a distance reminds me of, oh my God, that kid's starting an escalator. If you seen Mallrats, you know. He kept telling the kid to stay off the motherfucking escalator, but that's... I got Mallrats, and then with the whole bus incident, I got How High when bro fell asleep and the blunt, you know what I'm saying, his hair got caught on fire, and he fell out. He said, matter of fact, you didn't even get hit by a bus. I'm sorry, y'all. I cracked myself up. If you don't know either of those references I'm talking about, that probably came off corny as fuck to you. But if you know what I'm talking about, oh my damn, you better be laughing with me because fuck you. That's hilarious. Oh my God, that kid is playing on the fucking escalator. And then right after that, oh my God, that kid's caught in an escalator. Told his ass like 3-4 times in the fucking movie to stop playing on the damn escalator with your bad ass.
Oh, and I picked him up, but we both fell down because I kicked his nuts.
Get off me, you prick!
I can't, I'm stuck. I can't see straight.
No, really, get off! Cause fuck, we're about to get hit by this bus! Silence. It sounds so sweet. Precipitating violence of these streets. The sound of silence. It sounds so precipitating on these Brighton streets. Ah, fuck it, I'm done.
Nah, that was a that was a heater. That was a heater. And to be honest with you, they kind of gave us what they really gave me what I wanted, because now this is you think about the whether it be countdown intros, the way songs play at the end of videos and stuff like that. To be honest with you, we probably had this whole album in front of us the entire time. Like, they probably gave us these tracks the entire time. We just didn't know it at the time because we were anticipating what the next track was gonna be. So we was just sitting there waiting, and then once we got it, we were so caught up in what we ended up getting then that it escaped our minds. But after listening to that, because I know I've heard the instrumental before, I just can't point exactly to what, but it definitely feels like while we were told those 8 tracks in that time, we got teased and kind of hinted that there were gonna be more tracks than what we were led to believe at the beginning. And I like that. That's taking us, the sipper, the listener, the viewer, on a journey the entire way. And if you're sipping with this in real time, then you're going on an experience. Because let's keep it Kool-Aid. A lot of the experiences that we grew up with got robbed from us. We don't have that going to the record store, buying CDs and stuff. Like, yeah, those stores are still there, but it's more like going to the comic book store if you just want to up and go do that. If you're not there regularly, then it's not a thing for you anymore. But I remember, like, you had no choice. Blockbuster, CD Warehouse, motherfucking Circuit City, Sam Goody, all these places, like, these were, and then all your other mom and pop CD shops, these were the places to go, and these were moments when it just experiencing music, video games, and things of that sort. And I think that the independent scene, like I say, not only saved music, but they've also reinvigorated that music experience that we lost back in the day that we loved so much. They found a way to give us that. Since we can't get that record, they've evolved the record store experience and the opening up the CD experience and getting that new CD smell. Like, they've evolved all of that, and I appreciate that. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. For this one, oh yeah, they five cupping so far, and y'all know I'm not a glazer. I don't care if it's Ren. I don't care if it's Webby.
Thank you so much for the 500 jewels. Pull up. Stay sipping with me.
Y'all know, if I think something's a 3, I'll give it a 3. If I think something's a 4, I think it's a 4. But I gotta tell you, while the track list and everything may be one way, like on the final project, this back end, what I would call the B side of these releases, in fucking impeccable. In fucking impeccable. And it's proven some of the things that I said right on earlier reactions too. So I kind of feel good about that. Just being right on some of the things that I called out, because for those of y'all who do not know, I know y'all see like the chops and edits in my videos. No matter if it's a live, I don't care what video of mine you are watching, whether it's a live, whether it's a spilled reaction, no matter what it is. Everything we do live, one take, all the way through. The only thing that I cut out is the dead air, or some filler shit that I probably said that I didn't feel like belonged there and want to make it easier for you, the viewer. But this entire back end of this backlog has been fucking masterful. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. If you agree or disagree with my cup rating on this one, pull up in the comments section and let me know. I'm interested to hear, not just see y'all's cup rating, but also hear y'all's thoughts and why y'all gave the cup rating what you gave it. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. See, it's not just an emoji or a graphic or something right here. It's like that for real. But I'm a real nigga, so we ain't sipping out no straws unless we out in public and I don't know where like the cup been and shit like that. But other than that, nah, we pull up. Now I don't want to do the Law and Order Zoom and shit. Any other time it want to do the motherfucking Zoom and shit, but now it don't want to do the motherfucking Zoom and shit. But yeah, nah, all right, it's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's all love. It's all love. Appreciate y'all. Stay sipping with your boy. Let's go ahead and get to it. What we got next? What we got next? Okay, so we got 2 more songs and then Chinchilla, y'all. Stay sipping with me. Stay sipping with your boy. I gotta say, for me, and y'all know, if y'all sip with me on Fridays and Saturdays and stuff, I'm going through these tracks pretty damn well, and I know I'm not half-assing them. So I gotta say, I'm pretty damn proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing good on time, and I feel like I'm managing and respecting y'all's time pretty well. Thank y'all for being here sipping with me as well. I know I don't usually do this. I'm not usually live on Thursdays, but I do go live whenever we do get like special REN drops or like special occasions and things. We've done like Fire in the Booth, or like we'll have like our album reactions and things like that in the middle. But we don't usually do these. Usually when we're live, it's on Fridays and Saturdays only. But for us to be here up on this Thursday and y'all to be sipping with me on this, that really does mean a lot. Again, I know we all love the artist, but time and time again, y'all show me that y'all sipping with not just the artist, but y'all sipping with me as well, and y'all really fuck with your boy. And I don't take that shit for granted. I really don't. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Y'all would have been getting y'all would have been getting money games too this week, but you know what I'm saying? We got like this work to do, but I promise y'all when I tell y'all it is so freaking almost done, and y'all are gonna be getting that as well. So stay sipping, because not only are y'all getting mini sips, but I got spilled reactions lined up as well. So big cups up. We have right now, it looks like Lunatic Lullaby is the next track here. We're gonna see what this countdown is like. Looks like they're giving us a hit clip, 1 minute sip on this one here. So yeah, sorry to have to repeat myself, but gots to do it. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. And if you don't want to miss none of the flavors that's live and uploaded, turn them alerties on all. Pretty please. I'd love you so motherfucking much. I swear for God. Lunatic Lullaby, REN, Webby, the countdown portion though. Stay sipping. Yes, sir. You want to watch TV? Okay, so the remote should be in there. Turn it on. Let me know if you have any issues, okay? All right, if you do need help, I'll be there to help you. Dottie, welcome to the Discord also. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Mad love. Cups up to all of our people who've been joining, sipping with us over there. Okay, that's a flap. That's a... He turned a flat line into a... That's wicked work. Yes, sir.
I need help.
You need help?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. I got to just fix the TV for my son real quick, and then we'll be right back to finish these reacts. Just give me one second. Pull up. Cops to the rescue on there. Got him set. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That I came back, that instrumental had me going because I'm like, yo, did I leave that playing or something? I wasn't necessarily sure what I did there. I think I confused my damn self there for a sec. Stay sipping with your boy. But yeah, oh shit. Here we go right here. Let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. Up next, we got Impatient Lunatic Lullaby. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the official visualizer on this. Stay sipping with your boy. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. You stay sipping. Welcome in, Liliana. Pull up. No. Take me to jail. Lock me up. Throw away the key. You can keep the rest of that shit. You got me fucked up. The fuck was that? You know what the sad part is? I don't know if it was Ren's dad. I don't know if it was Ren or if that was Webby's dad on the guitar. If I'm willing to bet on it, though, I would say that was Ren just because of the aggressive. I don't know. It had a little bit of "you got me fucked up" on it. You know what I'm saying? That riff had a little bit of "you got me fucked up" on it. So my first indication would be Ren, but props to Webby's dad as well, because y'all know he a beast with that motherfucking guitar. So I don't know, but I'm willing to bet my money that's who y'all think's on the guitar. Is it Ren's dad, or is it Ren, or is it Webby's dad? I'm sorry for the misspeak, but I think it's Ren on the guitar though, just based on the style of play. But that was nasty. That was nasty. Somebody sanitize. Ren and Cop. Yeah, pull up. I'm sorry. I know we don't cut motherfuckers and shit like that, but this motherfucker's killing it, bro. You got me fucked up. You got me motherfucked up. This motherfucker's guitar's talking and crying at the same damn time. This shit sound angry. Like, remember when Tina Turner whooped Ike's ass on the movie and then was running across the street and almost got hit by a car? This is the, oh man, say, boy, hey, this shit got some attitude on it. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Got me fucked up. Just that A. Just that A. Bro, I'm telling you, this shit is Cialis, nigga. This shit is Viagra, nigga. This shit is motherfucking Blue Chew. I'm telling you, this shit go hard. I need to learn to play the guitar. I need to learn to play the guitar, especially with a body like this. I gotta learn to play the guitar.
Whatever this is, it's loud.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I ain't never scared. Shit, I've been here the whole time. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Nah, that shit is fucking illegal. That with how your guitar got a stutter step. How you hit a step back dribble and a hezzy with your guitar, man? Since when do guitars play 2K? What the This nigga just hit the UTEP two-step on the nigga. This nigga just hit a crossover with his guitar. What the fuck was that? That nigga just hit a hot sauce skip to Malou and one move with his fucking guitar with that shit. That was abnormal. I'm going back. I'm going back. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm going back. Bless him. I'm smoking a fat blunt in front of Smokey the Bear
like a pendulum by my umbilical cord.
Wait, no, so, cause I got it. We was getting the baby hands and all of that, but hold on. I wasn't expecting. First off, I wasn't expecting no lyrics, and I wasn't expecting no birth or nothing like that either. I also see that they went horizontal instead of vertical, so you get more of like the eye and seeing versus, you know what I'm saying, the dystopian, fallopian type deal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm getting at. I just had to get creative. But yeah, I kind of like the flip there where it looks more yeah, like an eye instead of, yeah. Love you, ladies.
I remember swinging like a pendulum by my umbilical cord. The surgeon held me up proudly like a prized fish, and all I could think was put me back. Put me back. To be violently ejected from the safety of the womb into this Tartarian nightmare felt cruel. I looked up at my mother, once my home, and now the orchestrator of my exile, and I felt deserted.
That's deep.
I feel this feeling again with everyone that I'd ever loved.
Man, talk about if babies had a thought, if babies could talk, for real, if you could get inside like the mind of babies and stuff, because that's the mindset and the reality of them sometimes, because they don't ask to be brought here. They comfortable with where they at, and then they get introduced to this whole other world that they're not familiar with, and they got to get accustomed to this shit. It's like domesticating pets in a way. Like it's felt so weird saying that shit, because we're not pets, we're not animals or nothing like that. But I'm saying though, like, y'all get what I'm saying though, right? Like, I don't know, the experience, the point of view that Ren came from on this is perfect. Like, if you could sit down and have a room full of babies and put that Professor Xavier thing on their head and actually hear their thoughts, they'd all be agreeing with this nigga like, huh, my nigga. For real. You have a room full of babies like, huh, my nigga. Real shit. Because, I mean, that's probably how a lot of them feel. Because, shit, some people shouldn't be bringing no babies out here. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy motherfuckers out here.
Dirty. I feel this feeling again.
Kid, a lot.
With everyone that I'd ever loved. I remember summoning a burst of air from my diaphragm, and it ripped through the tightly strung fibers of my vocal cords, and I made a terribly repugnant sound. A giant, ugly, gloved hand hoisted my tiny, writhing body onto a sterilized surface and began hacking at my umbilical cord with a stainless steel scalpel. Who were these barbarians that would sever me from my one avenue of nourishment? I was passed back to my mother, and she looked down at me, and she smiled. How can you smile at a time?
Spoetry. That's poetry. This is that poetry that I be talking about. That spoken word poetry, man. That spoken word poetry. I've talked about it so fucking much. I've talked about it so much and mentioned it and referenced it so much, and we're actually getting it now. You'll get like Ren on some songs. He'll probably either start out with it, have it at the end, or have it in the middle somewhere, and then get back to doing what he's doing. Now I'm saying that as someone who I haven't sipped on a full album yet, but from the songs that I've heard, I haven't seen him just go fully spoken word on the entire thing though. This is true spoken word. Ain't no singing, no nothing. This is true spoken word. That's poetry, and I love it.
Who were these barbarians that would sever me from my one avenue of nourishment? I was passed back to my mother, and she looked down at me, and she smiled. How can you smile at a time like this? What is this world? I quickly realized that I did not belong here. The one thing that brought solace, that brought peace, was the rhythmic beat emanating from my mother's heart monitor. I remember it clearly now. It beeped like a metronome. Steady. Rhythmically. And all of a sudden, I could hear music. Yeah. I could hear music, and in that music I could hear the heartbeat of the universe. Primal, connected, formless yet with form. Empty spaces filled with bursts of matter. And I was enamored, I was in awe, I was at the altar of gods. I knew I had to pursue this feeling every day, or I would surely die.
That flat line turning it into music. What I said at the beginning, oh my God. I'm that nigga, man. That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that was playing in the background there. I thought I did some slick shit there for a second. I was be like, boy, stop. But, damn. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm telling y'all right now, I don't care that we've sipped on here and we've done these live and we've ran through these. If y'all see me up live or anything like that and y'all want to pull these up, feel free to do so. I can tell you right now, this is definitely one this one has some replayability all over it. Not just for the guitar solo part at the beginning. That was so motherfucking just, that was just fucking amazing. But that perspective, that point of view is just, when you really sit down and think about it. When you really sit down and think about it, that's probably what them little motherfuckers thinking. How they feeling. And it's almost like reliving Ren's birth in a way, especially when you talk about how he feels and how he falls in love with music and how the first piece of music that he hears is that beep and all of that you're hearing in a hospital. Like as soon as you come out of the womb, the first thing that you're hearing is waves of sound. And like it or not, it's music. I don't care how you want to chop it up, flip it, dip it, script it, sip it. It's music. At the end of the day, when you come out of the womb, the first thing you may see may be an ugly ass doctor or your parents. But the first thing that you hear though is music. And you get the message how Ren's been in love with music his entire life since birth. Pull up.
Message.
That's just hella fucking creative, man. And this is what I'm saying, pushing the bounds of creativity, because everybody thinks that we've talked about everything that we could talk about, and all styles of hip hop, rap, and music have been done already. No, we need to start pushing the bounds of creativity. The same way they did and the same way they've done in sports like soccer and NFL and basketball. Think about it. The way that they're playing now and dribbling the ball, doing all of that shit, Larry Bird and all of them wasn't doing it like that. Yeah, you had some people in the street and some other people who could do it, but they weren't doing it. You had to go to the Harlem Globetrotters to get some shit like that. They could do it, you just didn't see that they were doing it. But this shit right here, nigga? This shit right here? Psh. Oh yeah. Psh. I don't have enough cups for this one, to be honest. I don't have enough cups for this one. I don't. I don't have enough cups for this one. Pull up.
Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your.
Everything needs to be praised. The guitar solo at the beginning, Ren's poetry, the video representation, and just really just doing a real good job of the perspective and POV of what it's like to come into this world against your will and being in love with music since birth, and music being just your first love. And no, I just think that's freaking genius all the way around. Kind of makes you wish, damn, I would have thought of that. Wish I would have thought of that. Kind of a feeling. But if you agree or disagree, pull up in the comment section and let me know. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. Pull up. Nah, really though, that was wavy like dolphin babies. For real. That was fucking lit, bro. That was fucking lit. Just, again, pushing these bounds of creativity, bro. I appreciate it, because it things like this help motivate me when it comes to my pen. As y'all know, I'm gonna work on like one last project, and depending on the feedback that I get from that and how it's received, It'll be my last one, but I'm gonna at least say, okay, this is my last ditch effort to put something out. And listening to artists like what we've been reacting to and the Rens and Webbies in this project, it lets me know that I'm doing the right thing when it comes to taking my time, being patient, and just really making sure that you put the art, the craft, and the subject matter first. Because Bump doing what everybody else is doing. It's been done already. Stay sipping. Let's get it, baby. Up next, we got the countdown for Asylum. If you're ready, can I get some cups in the chat? I say, can we get some cups in the chat? If you're ready for Asylum, let's get it, baby. We got the countdown here. You already know how we do. If you like, damn, why he repeating himself? Because this is live, and I need to make sure that the people who watch this back on playback understand how we do things around here. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. My name is Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. Who? AKA the instigator commentator. Who? AKA Mr. Clip. That was fucking terrible. I'm not gonna do it that way anymore. I hated that shit. We're gonna stick to the classics and play the hits around this bitch. But like I said before, if you want to sip with us on the socials, you can find a link to those flavors in the description below. We're gonna go ahead and get to this countdown before I fuck some more shit up. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Pow up. Wait, that's not my fingerprint there on this. They already fucking with me. They're already fucking with me. Is that red-haired Ren or pink-haired Ren? I feel like he's videotaping a Sasquatch in the wild. But if you look at him, he's going over there. He's starting a fire.
Asylum, the title track, a beautiful, beautiful song. That was one of the first three when he was out doing the Baggage video that started coming together.
The lyrics of that song really capture the human condition for me. The hypocrisy of the human condition, but not in a way that's blamey, in a way that acknowledges the hypocrisy of the human condition.
Fucking artist, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. This is why, like, Ren and Webby is showing what I always say is that, bro, like, music is powerful. This platform is powerful, and when you do get when you start getting the recognition and you start getting the visibility and eyes on you, there's a responsibility that comes with this. But everybody can't do this. You know, everybody can't rap. Everybody can't make music and do all of this. But it looks like this was at Webby's spot here, and I ain't gonna lie, that kind of looks. I wonder if that's the living room that they were in when they were doing when they came up and wrote when they wrote Caskets and sat there and did that. Because I don't know, something about when Ren was sitting there playing just something just tells me that that's where they were sitting when crafting that song. Because in my head, that's literally what I pictured there, where Ren was sitting playing that guitar in that living room area inside there. But yeah, man, shit's deep. I take this music shit very, very serious, and I think we got a lot of people who abuse it, take advantage of it, and they love what it can do for them instead of focusing on and locking in on what they're doing for the art itself. And appreciate y'all for respecting the craft, man. Real shit.
It's probably the purest expression of how I feel on a pretty consistent basis. So it didn't really feel difficult, that one.
It's a beautiful piece of music, because those are the songs that span generations.
And it's good to acknowledge that we're all hypocrites. And it's really important that we do that to build bridges and find solutions going forwards, because we are ultimately inhabiting this place together, and we all are ultimately the same species, and it's good to have common goals.
Real shit. Yeah, we definitely doing that documentary. We definitely doing that documentary because I ain't soft by any means, but also I'm man enough to where I can be. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That just that countdown alone almost brought a tear to my motherfucking face for many reasons. Happy tears, thoughtful tears, sad tears, just from a bunch of different places. Just get you thinking, man. And then also with the way it's montaged out, get these motherfuckers they flowers while they here, bro. And also understand how privileged we are to be getting this, because let's keep it Kool-Aid. I know I was late to the party sipping with y'all renegades, but when I came along, all of this wasn't like a reality. Some of this stuff had to be put on pause. Some of this stuff had to be put on hold. We weren't sure if we were even going to be able to get this music because
shut your bitch ass up.
Damn, all the teas. Thank you so much.
For that 5-piece, you know what? And I'll allow that one right there, smacking me in the mouth with that 5-piece. I actually allowed that because it's all in the name of love. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. I appreciate you.
I just, yeah, like we didn't know if we were even gonna be getting this music because of like how sick Ren was, and we all, you know what I'm saying, we all wished for like, yo man, hope he gets better and comes back, and can't wait to see what else we get, and you know, praying for homie, you know, just sending them well wishes and everything, to just hope he came out on the other side to give us this. And I gotta say, I don't know about y'all, but I'm enjoying every second of this shit and soaking it up, because the older I get, the more compassion I get, but also the more I realize the importance of time. You may hear me shit on time and talk about how non-existent it is and how it's make-believe and all of this and that, but in the same breath, like the hypocrisy shit that Ren was just talking about and these weird dichotomies in life, you also gotta value your time, you know, and don't take advantage of it either while you're here. And don't take advantage of other people's time because they not gonna always be here. Real deal Kool-Aid spill.
Message.
I don't know where that shit came from, but yo, I just went, I don't know, but I don't know what the fuck just came over me there, but I think I barely stumbled over a fucking word. When it's real, man. When it's real, it's real. Let's go ahead and get into it. Impatient, Ren, Chris Webby, Asylum. Pull up.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law. The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving.
That's deep. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. Because there's so many people living online. Motherfuckers ain't going outside and touching grass for real. Motherfuckers will sit in the house and base their whole life and everything off of online. and they start living by the bullshit that they see online because they think that shit's real. They honestly think that that shit's reality. And then they get smacked in the face when they go outside and realize that it's not. That shit's it, man, bruh. That was a bar. That was a bar. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. That's a fucking bar, bro.
Is the one that made you ill in this virtual reality. It's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving. I'm holding on to still. The doctor is your local dealer. The banker cuts himself a check. The politician you believe in is never around, just empty promises and debt.
Which is why I don't put my faith in either one of these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, real shit. It's them and then it's us. That's just what it is. So treat people right. You know what I mean? And be fair across the board. You know what I'm saying? Because we all matter. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Pull up.
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Let's sit down to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
Every word is a bar. Every word is a bar. He didn't waste air. He didn't waste lyric. He didn't waste pen. He didn't waste paper. He didn't waste any space on that shit. Every word, every line, every punctuation is a bar. And it's also a
message.
The entire song.
Message.
Word for word.
Message.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. And last I checked, my ass is sitting down in a chair. Pull up.
When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe? Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do.
That's dope. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of Webby's part that he had on Caskets, but it was such a small portion on there. So I'm glad he, you know what I'm saying, able to sip a little bit more on this one, but I fucking love this.
Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while they can't.
And you know what's dope though? It also feels like even though each person's holding up a different lyric, it's like it's personalized to them. Like they were like, hey, like write these lyrics, but you get to decorate the board however you want to do it that represents you, because we're getting everybody here. You're getting every color, creed, background, occupation, all of that. You're getting we the people, man. Like for real. Oh man, that culture is to be shared, shit, bruh. That culture is to be shared, shit. Hey yo.
Chosen few, just for something to believe in. Anything will do.
Nah, bring that back. Webby, say that shit again. Say that louder for the motherfuckers in the back. For real, for real. Say it louder for the motherfuckers in the back. Pull up. They ain't hear you. They ain't hear you.
Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in. Anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Still we thread hard through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. All for something to believe in, but was it worth the cost?
As we wander through the darkness.
Oh, it's almost like they channeled they inner Bob Marley and Beatles on this one and just went John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and Marley on this one. Oh my lord. Yo, because I'm like, we know both of them can talk that shit. Webby fucking talked his shit on that. He ain't tell not one lie. Not one lie. Good God.
All for something to believe in, but was it worth the cost?
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Still I know to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay sane? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Shalom, shalom, shalom. In the dying of the light, there's a chance to be reborn. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A mother reaches for the needle. A baby's lost before it wakes. Without guidance for the people, it's all the same. Walls are built, walls will break.
Man, that's how I know my ass getting old, bro. For real. Like, young me just didn't give a fuck. Young me didn't give a fuck. It was like big what the fuck, don't give a fuck energy and shit. But bro, just the older I get, bro, the more just the more compassion I have, the more thoughtful I am, the more considerate I am. the more I appreciate beautiful shit. Just appreciate everything, period, man. It kind of makes me kind of upset with myself on like some of the things that I've taken advantage of in life in the past and stuff like that. But hey, we all trying though. We all trying. Don't let don't let religion, don't let these politicians, don't let social media, don't let the algorithm, don't let none of this bullshit turn y'all against each other. Um, don't play them games. Yeah, there's gonna be some dumbasses out here. Um, and every now and then we may have to whoop one of those dumbasses ass, but let's just make sure we doing our part and living by the shit that we preach. You know, if you for equality and for everybody, then stand on that shit. You know what I mean? We can't be talking equality and fair treatment and then excluding people or treating people in different groups like differently. Like we all here, we all going through the same shit, we all paying the same bills, we all got the same limbs, and we can all love each other. Um, to the folks full of hate, y'all can stay where the fuck y'all at. We don't need y'all fucking up our vibes. But hey, at the end of the day, it's love, man. It's love, bro. That lyric video was clutch. You know, like again, like it just so much of it felt like Caskets 2.0 to me, but it felt like the happy side of Caskets. Like on Caskets, if you cried sad tears on there, I know people came and cried their happy tears after the fact, but I'm going off of first reactions. My first reactions, Caskets had me in a fucking blender. Like it took me like a couple weeks or so to fully bounce back because it had me thinking about a whole lot of shit and putting things into perspective. But this one, while it's a 2.0, it's kind of like the happy side of Caskets. It's like the happy side of the happy tears instead of the sad tears, and just again that unity, community, camaraderie, that representation, because everybody was in there in that video holding up a sign and writing those lyrics, and you felt that while the lyrics may have been theirs, the people who was holding up those signs and doing that, it was them, and that message says a lot more than you think. And it also just, and I advise people to do this, to sit back and check yourself sometimes. Do your actions align with your morals and your beliefs? If not, then let's do something about that. But yeah, nah, that one did it to me, man.
Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your.
Oh yeah, I know I got to, you know what I'm saying, here on this end, just to let you know. But I gotta keep it real with you. I'm with Chow on this one. I'm with Chow on this one. We ain't got enough cups for that one, bro. We ain't got enough cups for that one, dog. And yeah, I gotta tell y'all right now, between Prof and Ren, the rest of y'all got some motherfucking work to do when it come to these albums, because these two, holy motherfucking shit. Holy shit. Because yes, it's concluded. I can say this with confidence now because I've heard everything. This album is a front to back like wiping your ass. This is exact. See, we need to have like an independent award show where like a group of us reactors get together and shit, and we go and we get other channels to put their votes in on who they vote for, you know what I'm saying, and take in the sippers as well, and communities, and have people really vote for Like these, oh man, that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like an independent music reaction kind of a deal, but like not on no like it wouldn't be for, I don't know. It's just something that's just dope for community because yo, there's so many fucking like song of the year, video of the year, album of the year. And I'm sorry, y'all. I like hip hop. I like music discussion, the debate, the back and forth, and all of that shit. So I start nerding out and getting ahead of myself. But yeah, anybody saying, "Hey, Asylum album of the year," you can't. I find it really hard to argue with that. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I really do feel like this Impatient album and Prof Good Time Boy are making strong cases for album of the year for 2026. I'm like for real, like I'm being sincere about that. Now I haven't gotten Nipsey's drop yet, so I still got to check that out. I got that vinyl on the way, but yeah, we may have to co-MVP album of the year on this one, to be honest with you, because I ain't hoeing either one of them. I'm not hoeing Ren, and I'm not hoeing Webby, and I'm not hoeing Prof either. Like I think we got a co-MVP album of the year on our motherfucking hands here with this. But cause no, this album is front to back. 8 songs that would have been cool, but see, they know how a nigga like me think. They know I would have been sitting here, yeah, 8 is cool, but I would have been wanting more. We're getting this, and I'm telling you, with Ren and Webby working this good together, I'm willing to. We're getting more. We're gonna get more from these two. You don't work this good and put this type of material together and only do one and done. Just like when y'all got Baggage and everybody was clamoring for this. Oh no, this is not the end of it. This is not the end of it. It can't be. Because I know chemistry. I understand like being in the lab, and you don't get in the lab with somebody like this and have the type of chemistry that they have in the studio, just kicking it as homies. The videos, just the whole concept, everything, the time that was put into this, the patience that was put into it, the thought that was put into it, and don't follow it up with something. Trust you me, I'm willing to bet not one, but both my testicles on it. We gonna get some more work from these two, and I say that shit confidently. Seriously though, but I got 5 cups on this one. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. Pull up with your boy. Now, if you do want to sip with us offline, you can find the link to those flavors below in the description. Discord, IG, merch, Twitch, things like that. Do not be fooled by what's listed on Twitch. It says I haven't streamed in a long time, but I have. I just forgot to save my VIDS over there. So we do be doing things over there. Pull up and keep them cups up with your boy. Now, before we get out of here, y'all, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. How many renegades here sip with chinchilla? How many can I get cups up for all my renegades here if y'all sip with chinchilla as well? If you're a lurker and that's not your thing, it's cool. Pull up, sip. I appreciate the love anyway. I'm just gonna assume that you said hell to the fuck yeah. But if you sip with chinchilla, if you're a fan of chinchilla and her music, pull up in the comment section and let me know. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of sad because I saw her post in her Discord that she was gonna be in the chat for the premiere of this video, and I couldn't be there. Like, how could I not be there for wifey? You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have been there, but I didn't want to ruin the sport. Like, you know what I should have done? I should have just called. I should have just put in my time at work, left early, came here, and then been up and live while it was going on, and then I could have been reacting and talking to my baby in real time. You know what I'm saying? It's that bullshit. Now I feel stupid. The fuck? Why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't y'all cuss me out any other time? Y'all correct me any other time. Y'all couldn't have been like, nigga, what you still doing at work? You still clocked in? How dare you be responsible? What the fuck? No, get your ass home and get online. Like, that's what y'all should have been done. Y'all let me down. Oh man, that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm playing. Y'all know I love y'all. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I love you. I love you. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and pull up with this right here. This will be the final one that we do before we get out of here. So while y'all are sipping here with your boy, just, you know what I'm saying, if you can, stay with me to this last one. And for those of y'all still sipping with me, pull up and let me know what was your MVP of the live. It's something that we do on Fridays and Saturdays. Like before people leave and dip, we have them pull up their MVP for this one. Now, usually we tell people what was your MVP during your time sipping. But I'm going to ask y'all MVP. This is going to be a two-parter. MVP of the songs that we reacted to today. And then I want to know what's your MVP of the album. So I really need two. I want to know what was your favorite song tonight. And then I want to know what's your favorite song on the entire album. Did it change? Have you heard your favorite song already? Because we already know it's a front-to-back album and we love them all. Pull up for your boy one time for the one time. Yeah. But up next, we got Dog Eat Dog, the official visualizer. Stay sipping with your boy. Now, I've been seeing this getting teased on social media. Again, haven't watched it yet. Let's get to it. Y'all know me, Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. Make sure you got those alerts turned on all so you don't miss none of the flavors that's live and uploaded. I hope you enjoy this reaction. But if you don't, then kiss my ass. But no, I'm just playing. But I appreciate you giving me your time anyway. Taking a gamble, sitting here sipping with me, giving me your time, and I appreciate it. But we're gonna go ahead and get to it because we got one of the most beautiful women in the world on the screen right here. So I'm gonna drink a nice tall glass of shut the fuck up, and we're gonna go ahead and get to it. We got damn it, actually that cup is empty. Is it a crime? Yes, it is. My motherfucking cup should never be empty. I'm the fucking Kool-Aid Man. What are we doing? We just busted through a wall and dunked a motherfucker into the Kool-Aid. So, yeah, let's get to it, y'all. Chinchilla, my bad. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of that. I'm going to be quiet right now, and we're going to get to it. Chinchilla, Dog Eat Dog, po up. I talk too much. But then that's also why I do content. Because I talk too much. I may as well get monetized for it. Right? Right.
I'm a washed up baby with the mark on my name. Cause I'm pushing.
Hold on. No, she didn't just. Hold on. No, she didn't just. I guess Chinchilla, baby. I understand you line dancing. You doing your thing, and everything like that. I know you gonna bust it down. I know you gonna break it down. We know you got the moves and everything. But that sauce, though, so you can't be looking at me like that. Can't be looking at me like that. This is some gangsta-ass line dancing. I'm just saying, though.
Washed up baby with the mark on my name. Cause I'm pushing daisies on the brightest of days. Summer don't come round, keep making it rain. Hey, why the big bad world go and make me this way?
I keep projecting the anger. I keep projecting the anchor. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Body and brain in a banger. And I fight back like I like that. I swear I don't wanna be sad. I swear I don't wanna be sad.
This sounds different. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And what I mean by different is I mean by my time sipping with Chinchilla and the type of songs that I've heard. This is different. This kind of has a I ain't gonna lie, it's like it's the right kind of pop because it has that western bop to it, that country bop to it. You know what I mean? That'll get you up, that'll get you out of your seat. And then it has that hip waving part, or at least that make you want to put your hands on some hips when this breakdown comes in, but it gets into kind of like a heavy poppy territory. But I think the blend is it's done very well. Say it like that. She is just the shit. Like, she is just the shit. And I didn't even realize that she been throwing this on a loop the whole time. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even realize that this been on the loop the whole time. I just been so damn captivated with it. She's just so damn good at what she doing. But she creates art when she does it though, because this isn't the first time that she's done this with a lyric video. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. And I think it's masterful because if you aren't paying attention to the lyrics, or if you aren't paying attention to the song and you're just gawking or something, that type of technique will make you end up paying attention to the song.
I'm giving it all that I have.
Seriously though, no, she got fucking bars, bro. Listen to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't see how people don't sip with Chinchilla, bro. If you don't, you're fucking crazy. Like, she is beyond fucking talented. She's one of the most talented artists out here. So much underrated talent.
Keep projecting the anchor. It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, body and brain and a bang. And I fight back like I like that. I swear I don't wanna be sad. I'm giving it all that I have.
It's a bit of line dancing with also a splash of I don't give a fuck either. It's like I'm line dancing, but I don't give a fuck. I'm having a good time, enjoying myself on the moves. But I love the attitude that she's coming with here as well, because it almost sounds like life after the label music. This is that life and attitude after the label type music. Chinchilla's about to be on one. I'm telling y'all, get ready. She's about to go the fuck off. We ain't seen shit yet. Johnny, you ain't never lied. They got tired of seeing us do the same dances. They like, nah, y'all about to learn some new shit. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to talk over your chant there and shit. My fault. I should have paused when I said that. But yeah, they definitely tired of seeing our same old dances. They like, nah, we about to add some new shit to your repertoire.
Just another happy day at the pound. Cold bitch, head down. Just another happy day at the pound.
Another happy day at the pound, doggy dog. That's a bar. But it's everything she does, Chinchilla is always her. Like it's always Chinchilla. You can never say she copying somebody, bro. You can never say Chinchilla's copying anybody. She's always original. And it's one of the things that I love about her. Like really though, and a lot of these artists that y'all put me on, it's like you hear the influence, you can hear certain influences, but you don't hear them copying, you don't hear them biting. You like Chinchilla's always doing her from head to toe, literally, literally. That shit's a jam. That shit's a jam right there. Like, I'm telling you, like that song, I could see somebody doing that on a reel, creating some crazy Michael Jackson like choreography to it and making that shit pop. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead the fuck ass. Real shit. Now, I do want to listen to it again. I definitely want to hear that motherfucker again. Because I definitely feel like it has 5-cup potential on there. Right now I'm going 4 and a juice box, but it's only because I want to absorb it more. It's only because I want to absorb it more. And y'all know how I do. Stay sipping with me during the premiere, because by the time the premiere comes, I would have had a few gym runs with it, a few on the work plays with it, and then I'll be able to come back. Okay, after sitting with this seems like a 4, a 5. I definitely tell you it's not going down. I could definitely tell you it's not going down. But I would go for a 4 in the juice box. Like initially, like if I was just, let's say I was half-ass listening or something, I would probably be going on about my business. But once I locked in, and then heard that it was Chinchilla, it'd be like, hey, no, bring that shit all the way the fuck back. You understand? Because I love how she just flips things. I feel like Chinchilla, the Skinner Bros, and Ren, y'all have found a perfect way of flipping music and getting me accustomed and liking genres that I wasn't even listening to or vibing with at first. I can also say that for some of the artists in the K-pop genre as well. Like y'all have just put me on to certain things that I wouldn't have in a million years sat down and listened to. As eclectic as I am, I thought I knew my taste buds. I thought I diversified my taste buds, but I didn't diversify them enough until I got here. But no, that one definitely has club feel, arena feel, um, just Chinchilla gonna keep your motherfucking hands in the air, bro. Like seriously, like you get good cardio when sipping with Chinchilla. Now, if y'all agree or disagree with my cup rating on this one, pull up in the comments section and let me know. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. You know the Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic could drink it. I mean, if they drinking it, which they are, believe that. But yeah, if y'all want to sip with us offline, link to the socials can be found in the description below. Turn them alerts on all so you don't miss none of the flavors. If y'all do want more, I do reactions on Fridays. The same time I went live today, 8 p.m. on Fridays, I do those. And then on Saturdays, 5 p.m. Texas time, we're up doing reactions and everything. It looks a little bit different than this on Saturdays. This is the Friday setup for Club Kool-Aid, but we be in this thing, y'all. And yeah, I appreciate y'all sipping with me on this one. Power up. All right. That's that there. Y'all. I appreciate y'all for sipping with me. I do got my, I'm going to go ahead and get my, well, yeah, we going to sleep at midnight because I'm going to go spend this last little 30 minutes that I got with my son before we lay down. Thank y'all so freaking much for coming through and kicking it. Views off the chain today. The amount of people that came through, again, this was like the second bigger. Like, I've been waiting to see some numbers like this in a while. I wasn't necessarily sure how long it was going to do. Like, we've done 40s, 50s, and stuff like that before. We've hit that. We've even hit 60s and things. But when we did the fire in the booth for REN, we had hit like over 100 people sipping with us. And on this one, I know we peaked at 80. And on a Thursday, that's fucking major. I appreciate all of y'all who came through. I mean, all of y'all.
I'm talking to the mods, I'm talking to the sippers, I'm talking to everybody who pulled up and even dropped coin today. I wasn't even expecting coin today, and y'all dropped that. That's love right there. Thank y'all.
Me, y'all's time, to everybody here in the States, to everybody across the pond. I know it's hella freaking late where y'all at. Thank y'all so much for sipping with me, and I hope y'all come by and sip with me on the weekends. You know, if y'all not used to sipping with your boy live on the weekends, come through if you enjoy these type of things on Fridays and Saturdays. And if you don't, I still appreciate all of y'all who pull up on the mini sips and come through, pulling up in the comments. Y'all have my word. Spilled reactions are not going anywhere. They are still here, but you know, Ren and Webby been keeping us busy, and you know, it's been a grind. But be on the lookout for the Money Games 2 spilled reaction to drop. I hope y'all enjoy that. It will be followed up by Money Games 3 as well. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, wanting to see me win, supporting me, rocking with me, seeing something in me. It honestly feels good to know that I'm bringing something to this space. I wanted to do that. I never just wanted to come here and take up space. I always wanted to offer something. And there are times where I'm feeling down about my shit. Like, man, is my shit basic? Am I just like everybody? It's like, is my shit really worth it? And as soon as I start thinking that, y'all prove me otherwise by the support that y'all show when y'all show up and the comment section and all of that. And I know that I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm in the right spot, and I know I'm on the right path. For sure though. A lot of growings come with this. I appreciate y'all. Stay up or go to sleep if you're tired. My bad. I love y'all. Stay blessed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Who knows? You may end up on this credit screen that we got before we roll out. Cups up. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Archie Red at Drink the Kool-Aid. This is no pigmentation of your imagination. This is, in fact, Jack, exactly who I think you're thinking. I think you think it is. That's right, Daddy. Dude love, hippest cat in the land. Not only do you love Dude Love, but you are the best commentator to never hit WWE. So I'm shouting out, drink the Kool-Aid and the sippers. Ow, have mercy.
What's up, guys? This is Tori Wilson. Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic can drink it. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? If you ain't sipping, you're tripping. Shout out to Archie Red and the Kool-Aid Man. Well, shout out to Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, okay? And the sippers. Keep on sipping, or you be tripping.